You setting up stream?
All right. Let me refresh everything. All right. Back again here with Miss Jazzy Storm. We're playing
Hello.
Paleo, another game that she streams sometimes, and I streamed this once before, but trust me, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So she's going to be teaching me a lot. She's going to be my teacher for this, just like she was with Tim Tim. Showing me what to do and everything. What am I holding in my hand? What is this?
You're holding the bug catching
How do I?
item.
Oh, there's two different sets of this inventory. Oh, okay, so this is how you.
Yeah.
Well, let me stop holding it. But yeah, everyone. We decided to stream a new game tonight, and like I
Woo.
said, this. Oh, how did you do that?
It's the item right here. Whee! The mushroom
Ah!
does it too.
Can
The
you jump in
mushroom
this game?
does
Oh
it.
yeah, circle to jump. Okay,
Yeah, circle
it's
to
taking me a
jump.
moment to memorize the buttons. Elda redeem first. Well, actually, here I'll make note of that real quick.
What?
You redeemed first the other night too, didn't you? Like or something. Yeah, like I said, you just gotta have to remind me because I think we were like in the middle of doing something the other night, and I was like, "Hey, remind me that redeem first." All right, June 7th. But yeah,
Did she
yeah.
download
How's
it
it?
too?
Okay, you did your comment for the work and everything. Um, oh, so you was it last night or the night before? Just remind me. Just send me a text or something reminding me. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, Lexi. Yeah, you have the game. Like I said, it's free to play and stuff. I don't know if you downloaded it yet, but you're more than welcome to join us. Because you said it's up to 4 people can play.
Four
Jazzy.
people can play on the actual group up, but if we were to leave
Right.
right now,
Oh, all the mushrooms do that?
all of these mushrooms do it too. Yeah,
Yo,
all of those. Like,
this is like a
you,
trampoline on steroids. What the hell?
you should have gotten them if you watched somebody stream during the first
Oh, there's
time
drops
period.
for this game.
Yeah, there was. I don't see it anymore. Also, somebody uses your code that you signed up to play.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Okay.
L Dog.
Yeah, I ain't know
Yeah.
nothing about that.
Yep. So those came free from. I don't know. I streamed it when the first part of me starting this, and I got some free stuff out of it. So because I
By the way,
watched myself stream,
how does the
huh?
multiplayer co-op works? If it's anything like I used to play Disney's Dreamlight Valley back in the day. If it's
Mm-hmm.
anything like that, it only lets you do certain things like um.
No. In this game, when you're tied together, like I said, if we leave right now, we're going to be in Kilima together. You don't have to stay next to me, but if you are next to me and I chop down a tree, like I can chop down a tree real quick. Don't hit the tree, just watch. So you probably can't even take this down, right? Because your tools aren't leveled. But now you got loot.
Leg out, everyone.
And you got loot. You should have gotten loot from that. On the ground. I already picked up mine.
Oh, so I get something too?
Yeah. There should be. Is there some right here?
Ooh, thank you
Because
very
I've already
kindly.
paid. Yeah, so anytime you're grouped up with somebody and you're close enough to that person, anything they chop, mine, even if you
I
were to
think my
get a
inventory is full.
bug,
It says overflowing, free
probably,
up backspace. Yeah.
probably, we can go back to your base and, um,
Oh, what are these cute little frog creatures you got here?
again, a freebie from when I streamed at the beginning. These two I got when I was watching myself stream. And I got some of these too. Which, if you want these flowers, I can get. I don't know. So how the gifting situation works? In order to request items you have had to had that item. So I don't like if I wanted to give you worms, I wouldn't be able to just hand them to you. You have to have bought them or made them yourself before it will let you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So anything that you hunt, anything that you get, hello Mojo, anything that you get, the bugs, anything. If I'm close enough, I get it myself too.
How do I unselect?
Um,
Like, how do I put this object in my inventory so I can run properly? I need
you
to
should be
drop
able
some
to
stuff.
run no matter what. No, it, it's triangle to
But no,
run.
I just I don't like it's showing him holding this, and it's very off.
Yes, you just. I don't know how to get it to stop. Maybe I don't know.
Mojo, how you doing, man? Uh, regular and adult beverage. I got you, Mojo, and thank you, man. Oh yeah, yeah. So you finishing up on that last episode of the boys, season 6. I mean, not season 6, but episode 6. You said, L. It's really good, right? I told you. And the scene with the plane and Homelander and Queen Maeve. He's like, "What am I gonna do? Stand on air and lift the plane? Like, there's nothing to stand on. I can't stand on air and lift the plane." um.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a blue
So
axe?
yeah, it's a
I want
free
a blue axe.
skin. It's a free skin.
I
Like I
want a
said,
free
I don't
skin.
know. I don't know how I got it. I think it was from streaming when it first came out on Switch. This game actually, or not Switch, the PlayStation 5. This game actually came out, I think, a year or two ago on Switch.
Oh, really?
They just ported it over to PC. Now it's on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So, all right. One of the other things that you guys can do if you come with me, you get to go in my house. So decorating is a thing in
Wait a minute.
here.
Where's dinner up in here? Because it's 8 o'clock now. That's dinner time. The tables are set. There's no food.
Well,
Oh, I
we
can sit.
actually can cook together, but I don't
Oh, we
know
can
if you
cook.
have. Yes, we can cook together.
I
Uh,
didn't realize there was a cooking mechanic in this game.
yes. So there
Oh no, you
is
went through the
the.
floor.
I have no idea, but these three workbenches are the cooking workbenches. I'm going to put more in here. I've got one more item that I need to level up to get. If you bring an item to use in the cooking, which I don't know what you have yet, then
I
you
don't know what I
can.
have yet either.
Right. So if you bring an item and you cook with me, you get the product and I get the product as well at the end. And then that will also raise up your cooking. So if you press options, go to inventory, and you're going to tab over. So it's R2. The next one over. So go to options. Yep. Tab over. That's your ammunition. The next one section is your quests, and then that one is your skills. So the skills, when you level them up, people will start messaging you that you can come and talk to them about getting better axes or different things from that genre. And cooking is one of them. You have to go to Wraith, Reth, and you'll have to get him down, do some quests for him, and he'll start giving you these to make. I think he does give you all these for free. Some of the things you have to purchase. Sorry about my phone going
Okay, so I
off.
do have to purchase one. Okay.
Some of them.
I do have to purchase one. Yeah, yeah, I got a lot to look forward to progressing with this game. But you say, yeah, what's funny is, or it's not funny what he did to Butcher's wife. Yeah, yeah, Homelander did some mess up stuff or whatnot. You know, you'll see as the show goes on. And when I finish episode 6, I'm stopping. Then I'll do 7 to 8 tomorrow. Yeah, those will be the last two episodes in season 1. Hey, Adam. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Let me get you a shout out here. But yeah, that books. I'll tell you, every season gets better and better and better. You just stick with it. There's some episodes that kind of drag on, um, because they're setting stuff up for like the next season. But every season gets better and better, L Dog. So just stick with it. All right, get your shouty here. Shout out to Adam. Thank you so much for the raid, Adam. I appreciate you. Are you still okay? Hold on. If you're not, 'cause I still had the lurk tab up on you. Let me take that one away.
Hello, Adam.
Adam, Adam, Adam. Yeah, how was progress in uh what was it, Splitgate 2? Yeah, how's progress in that? Or Fun Gate 2? I mean, of course, I've never played the game, but hey, it looks like a pretty fun game. Any game I find fun, I find some way to replace the title of the word fun in the title of the game somehow. With Palea, it doesn't work because it's just one word, Palea. So I wouldn't, what I call it, funnier or whatever. It wouldn't work with this game, but any other game it does. It wasn't much, but I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for streaming too as well, Adam. I always look forward to your streams. And how's the stream going, friends? Already. Yes. Um, and yeah, like I said, I'm right now. I'm playing with Jazzy Storm. Miss Jazzy Storm. She's not streaming, or you don't play on the stream tonight. You say, Jazzy Storm.
No, I'm gonna let you stream because the phone issue. Because anytime I would leave, if I wanted to look at text messages or whatever, it would bounce me out of our group thing. So I'm not doing that today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's irritating. I'm hoping that they change the setup a little bit, but for now, if we
Even
do the
if you did
group stream,
like that, I mean, every phone is different, but if you did that, like tab where it's like it keeps the mini player of it going, but or it keeps the app going, but you can switch over in the background and stuff.
there's no tab for me. I don't see any tab.
No, I was saying because like even when say like I'm on my phone on Twitch, it'll back out to like a mini player, and I even though it's still on the screen, but I can still back out. Say if I need to look at a message,
Yeah,
respond to a
if
message, something
I
like that.
so when you're doing a group stream, like when we put our chats together, it goes to a different section where you have two people's our logos, like our what's the the Twitch picture you put up. It shows both of us. If I back out of that, it disconnects me from your chat. I have to keep that on my phone in order to keep connected to you. If I back out in any way, even if I were to go to the Google Maps and not close that part down, if I get off that screen at all, it disconnects us.
Oh hey, eat my sparkles. Hey, how you doing? Eat my sparkles. Eat my sparkles. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Coming in from the
Hello,
raid.
Sparkles.
Long time no see, Sparkles. Thanks again for chilling. Yeah, eat my sparkles. And by the way, happy Fun Day Friday night to everyone. Well, technically it's past midnight, so it's technically Saturday, but it's still Fun Day Friday night to me until whenever I go to bed. But I so you said something about cooking a delicious meal together, right? It said something about paleo soup, onion soup,
Do you
paleo
have
onion soup.
onions? Do you have onions?
I do not. I need onions.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is in order, I mean, I could cook something in here, but if you don't have anything to contribute food wise, um, do you have mushrooms maybe? Because I can do something with, oh, I don't have flour for that.
We
Uh,
need flour as well. Ooh.
yeah,
Let's see what I have.
um, no, if you've got mushrooms, I can do one. It's called hearty vegetable soup. I can set it up.
I've got like milk
Or we
and
can
butter.
go. Uh, you don't have any mushrooms.
No, no fun shrooms, unfortunately. Speaking
All
of fun
right.
shrooms, Mr. Psychosis Gamer, sir. Yeah, fun shrooms.
Yeah. No, not in your inventory. I think it runs off your boxes too. So if you come out here, you should be able to open up. Doesn't matter what chest. I have. Well, I have one in. Oh, I forgot. There's one in the kitchen too. There's one over here in the corner as well. All your chests are combined. You can have 8 total of the regular shrooms in there. Then we can probably do that. Um, one of those 2 recipes.
I don't think I have anything.
Hello, psychosis.
I don't have anything. Well, I mean, food related wise, it looks like.
Right. Well, we can go out and we can. I can teach you all the stuff. Now,
But
I won't see your quests or what you need to do. I can only see my own. Um, so we can either go to your plot or we can go out. There's a
looks like
couple
a
other.
give me a sec. Looks like I got enough points for the PS gift card. I'm gonna go ahead and redeem it and need to renew the PS Plus on and before June 12th. Okay, so you do have enough for the gift card this month, L Dog. Okay, that's good. Oh shit! What did I just do? Um, like I said, anytime, Adam. Eat my sparkles. Freaking weekend, yes, the freaking weekend, Adam. Yay! Every another fun day, fun time weekend. Everybody, Wayne Chen tonight. Hey, that's a pretty cool song from the '80s too. I think I heard that in was that in Vice City or one of those games or something like that. Um, GTA games was awesome. Emar Sparkles. Hey, did someone say mushrooms? Yeah, we said fun shrooms, Mr. Psychosis Gamer, sir. Yeah, I've been summoned. Yes, you have, sir. Email Sparkles. Yes, the emails. The and on chin email. L Dog, yo, I'm glad to hear. L Dog. Hello, Jazzy. What's up? Psychosis and Email Sparkles. Thanks for the shouting. Of course, I did last minute 5,229 points. Okay, so you need 5,000 to get the gift card, and you got just a little over 5,000. That's good, Miss L Dog. Um, hey, Manfred, did you have enough, or did you have a little bit left from your wallet from last month? Because what was the game? Not Dead by Daylight, but what was that? Oh yeah, Grounded. You bought Grounded. Well, it was on sale, so it was only like $20. So plus you had the membership to renew, so it was like that. It might be like $10 or something like that left that you had from last month that carried over. So hey, that might be enough for what was that other game we were talking about on your wish list that's on sale? I forget. But
if you come
okay,
here,
yeah. So let's
um, let's grab. I'm gonna let you grab that meat when it
oh,
comes
grilled
up.
meats. Wait, how do I grab it?
Yes, you should be able to grab it.
Does it automatically grab it? Or oh wait, that's right. My inventory is full. I can't grab shit.
Put stuff in this chest. It's your stuff. You can't put anything in my chests.
I mean, how's
Unless you don't have chests at your base.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I do or not.
Well, we can go and do that. Let's go to your base, your plot. So you're going to go over to the sign and press square, I think.
Okay, return home. Okay.
Yep. And then I can come visit you.
You said you had a tiny bit left and you used the membership for and used it for membership and got grounded. You catch up on your watch list. Oh yeah, so L Dog, she's currently on the Boys season 1, and let's just say she's having a fantastic hell of a time with it.
All
I
right.
told her that she'd enjoy that show. All right, so did I? Let's see. Oh hey, I did have one chest.
Did get
How do I tell
something
if it's full?
growing over here. I'll water it for you.
Dude, a bug. Let me see. I think I had some bugs or something. What is this? I got a garden leaf hopper and
Yeah,
2 butterflies.
you can
Do
sell
they
those.
expire or something like that?
No.
What about the food?
If
Like I
they're
got butter and milk.
doesn't expire.
Oh shit. Oh, a common field
Yeah.
cricket.
You can sell those.
Let me
Oh, I'm
just
not
dump
an editor.
everything in the inventory
Yeah.
for right now. All right, my inventory's clear.
That's where you put your crafting bench.
Oh yeah, how do
Bench.
I need to put you as editor? Um, you say I go to the billboard and
No, not to the billboard. L3. And then it's the uh let me see. Okay. Press options. Press your
options.
option button.
Oh, here it is. Security, and I'll
Go
leave it at friends for
over.
right now. Friends and partners, and then click
Yeah, and then
your
if you go
click
over to
editor.
my name,
There we go.
yep, there you go. Yep, that's how you change the setting for.
Yeah, feel free to do whatever you want because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm just gonna help you chop down some things. Do you
But
want
I
to
haven't.
clear inside the fence all the way? Come over here and grab your loot too.
Like, how do I? I could have sworn I had a. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did. I thought I could have sworn
That's
I
a
had an
hoe.
axe.
That's a hoe.
I got a
But you should
hoe. I
have an
got an
axe.
axe. I got a sledgehammer. I got them all.
Yeah. Well, there's still a fishing rod. You might not have. I don't know if
Oh
you.
yeah, I need a fishing rod. Right, no, I think I. Let me see.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, I got one. A makeshift one. I got a makeshift fishing rod.
Okay. There's also a bow, and there's a mushroom in the corner or in the thing right here. You're not going to be able to chop that one. I'll get that one for you
Oh,
if
so
you
it's the
want it
smaller
gone.
ones I have to do.
So I've got the fine axe, which is so the makeshift one is the one you get for free. You have to purchase the second one once you get
Oh, hey,
leveled
Petty
up.
King, Pressure. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. My apologies. I missed.
Yeah.
I was looking over at the game or whatnot, and um, yeah, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, and thank you for the raid. And Katarina, hey, welcome in. Hey, how you doing? Um,
Hello to
see,
everybody.
Penny Raid coming in, throwing acid chaos. No worries, it's all good. Um, say double raid again. Raid hi. I did put all the shows on my watch list. And as far as what you've been up to, there's a lot of seasons. Um, shit, I missed a lot. I finished Better Call Saul. Yeah, finished Better Call Saul. Yeah, season 1, episode 6. He also started rewatching Grey's Anatomy season 1, episode 4. I missed season 19 to 21. That's a show I'd never be able to catch up. So I'm not even gonna start watching Grey's Anatomy. I'd never catch up on that show. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Like I said, Adam and Petty King Pressure, Eat My Sparkles, Katarina, and everyone that just came in for the raid. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. And I understand if you have to pop in and say hi and go, lurk, whatever the case is, raid and run. Just the fact that you take time to stop by, show love and support, I'm always just so grateful for that. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, once again, well, Jazzy Storm, she's not streaming tonight, but I am, playing with her right now. Like I said, she's in the process of working towards affiliate. So, anyone that hasn't already, if you could do me a favor and go ahead and give her a follow. She's an awesome, fantastic streamer. She variety streamer, plays a variety of different games and stuff. Like for example, Palia,
Minecraft, Paleo
Minecraft,
Minecraft.
Tim Tim, Oblivion. Uh, what was the other games you said? Jesse Storm.
I have Fae Farm. I started to do my do the whole game again. I ended up losing my data somehow. I do Monster Hunter as well. I haven't streamed it yet, but there hasn't been really much new stuff. There we go. I think that's
Oh yeah, so Faith Farmers have let's see. Oh, I missed some stuff.
Fae Farm is a multiplayer game. I believe you can get 4 people on a world. However, the person has to be on in order for you to play. It's not an MMO.
Ooh, mining level 2. Um,
Nice.
yeah, I have to look that up. You get a chance to go on my app
Yeah.
and look that up and everything.
It's kind of like a Stardew Valley thing, but it's much different. It's just that type of.
Fundu Valley, I used to call that game. And I mean, even though I've never personally played it before, um, but I've seen a lot of great gameplay of that game, and
Yeah,
yeah, it's quite
I have
enjoyable.
that one too.
Fundu Valley.
It, it's Stardew.
Yeah, any game I find fun, I replace
No,
the title
you.
with the
Oh,
word "fun" in there.
I
Sunday,
thought you said
somewhere.
Sundew.
Fundu,
SUN.
Fundu Valley,
Sundew.
because it's fun.
All right. All right. Well, that's got your whole plot cleared off.
Oh wait, there's a mailbox here. Did I check it for you?
There is. And you will get mail from
Dear
people.
Funster, so I was thinking if you're going to become a master bug hunter like yours truly, you're gonna need a way to take some sacks on the go. Wait, snacks. No, okay. She said snacks. Snacks on the go. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself. With mom's help. Oh, so she gave me a claim all. Okay.
Yeah, Fae Farm is really cute.
When did Fae Farm release or come out or whatnot? Was it this year or last year
Uh,
or
I have no idea.
oh, tell me about murder bots. Never heard of it. I'm trying to play Splitgate 2 if it lets me. Splitgate 2, yeah, I have to check that game out or whatnot. Fungate 2. It's so cute and you have magic. Haven't heard of Splitgate either. What's that? Farming with magic. Oh, okay. You say Petty King Pressure is like farming with magic? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Farming with lots of
Stardew
magic.
Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley has. At the end game, you get kind of into some type of magic, but it it's not really the magic that Fave Farm has. But there's a lot of puzzles, and that's what I like about Fave Farm is You have to go to challenges that you have to figure out how to get through them by activating certain things, and it's an interesting thing.
Let me see. It says I have to plant a carrot seed, a tomato seed, and what? Oh, that's right. I
That would
think
be
I had
here.
some seeds.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and get your your place hoed.
Where is it? That's
I'll leave you a couple places to hoe.
me. All
You
of
do
these.
get items from hoeing. Um, so I don't want to hoe all your spots. You don't get any experience from hoeing, watering. I don't think you get any experience from planting, but you will get experience from um, harvesting.
Oh, okay. So I get experience from harvesting. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that you get experience from. That's why I think that I won't be able to harvest for you because they won't exactly let me.
All right. Got some crops planted down here. I need to make like two more spots. Put some stuff down into. Alexander Skarsgård is a security bot. He hacks himself and gains free will action comedy futuristic on Apple TV. Oh, really? You said what the name? What's the name of that? Oh, Murderbot. Okay, that's the name of it. Eat my sparkles. For any of you horror movie or game fans, did anybody see Megan 2.0 trailer? Looks killer. I saw the first trailer. It looked pretty cool. I think there's a second trailer they released. I haven't watched that one yet. Um, I mean, of course, to be honest, I probably won't go to the theaters to see it, but whenever it comes out on streaming in VOD, I will. Let me see. Hold on. How did
You can hold
okay.
these two spots if you have more
Um, I
things.
will, watch it on VOD. Except probably not going to go to the theaters to see it. Because it's one of those movies I enjoy more watching at home. But yeah, I love the first one. Now, do you ever see the first Megan Jesse Storm?
The first what?
Megan movie.
If it's a horror, I don't watch them.
Uh, I would say it's more kind of like a I mean, not necessarily comedy horror because because there is some funny moments happening, but basically it's just this evil doll. Well, I mean, not evil AI doll, whatever you want to call it, but um, I don't know. It's pretty fun. It's a nice little watch. All right. Ooh, I got an item that I just dug up right there.
Yep.
So sometimes, like when you're hoeing and stuff like that, you can get different, items that
Mhm.
appear out of nowhere.
Yep.
Ooh, my first rare forge. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. For any of you horror movie or game fans, did anybody see the? Okay, I read that. Sounds cool. Wish I had Apple TV. Damn it. Yes, I recommend. Okay. Yeah, Eat My Sparkles. I have to check it out. Definitely. Thank you for the recommendation, Eat My Sparkles. Um, the second
Yeah, I
making
mean,
a
I
movie.
grew up with movies like Freddy Krueger and all that. It's just never been interesting to me, even if it's comedy. There's nothing, yeah, I'm not saying that it's horrible to watch. I'm just saying I don't find it interesting. I had friends that watched the Saw movies, didn't see the appeal. But then I have a very finite taste. I like detective shows. I like Jackie Chan is one of my favorite actors. Like his
Jackie
style.
Chan.
Yeah. I love all his movies pretty much.
He's been in like over like 100 movies or whatnot, like since like the
Yeah.
'70s and stuff.
I also don't like the stupid funnies like Joe Dirt.
Ah, the one with David Spade. Ah,
Yeah, not my
kind
not
of a
my
classic to
interest.
me. That's one of my favorite David Spade movies. Really, kind of one of my only ones. Besides the one he was in with Chris Farley. Shit, I can't even think of the name of it right now. Came out back in like the '90s when he had with Chris Farley. All right, I don't think I have any more seeds left. And then afterwards, you say I gotta water them, right?
Hello, Angel,
And they
and
were at pool.
Bent Vibes.
Oh, hey, hey, Ben Vibes, you redeemed second. Let me make note of that. Actually, did I already give you your VIP, Ben Vibes? And Angel Raven Rose, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, you got your. Oh, hey, I like that pickaxe badge that you got there, Ben Vibes. But yeah, Angel Raven Rose and Ben Vibes and everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. So I'm playing with Miss Jazzy Storm here. She's not currently
Hello.
streaming right now, but she does stream here and there. Just we had some technical issues with the stream together stuff, but she going to be streaming pretty soon again in the future, and she's in the process of working her way to affiliate. So if everyone could do me a favor that hasn't already, if you go ahead and drop her a follow and show love and support to her. She's an awesome, fantastic streamer. Like I said, she streams Paleo, the current game that we're playing right now. She also streams Tim Tim, Oblivion, Minecraft. What was the other games you said? Jazzy Storm.
I've done Fae Farm as well. I do play like Monster Hunter. I haven't streamed it yet, but when I get back into it, I might do a few, especially since I
Which
tend to be the
oh yeah,
one.
Faith Farm was the one you mentioned. And which Monster Hunter game is it? They came out with one, I think, earlier
The
this year or
Wilds is
something.
the I've played all three of them that's been on the PlayStation 4 through 5. Wild is the newest ones, and I am playing Wilds. It's just they didn't have a whole lot of stuff, and my friends have stepped away for right now. Um, I think there's an event going on, but
So you say you don't like to watch horror movies alone? Eat my sparkles.
my favorite detective um, movie show. Um, think of the names.
Tommy Black Sheep. I haven't seen that movie before, Black
Um,
Sheep. I'd offer to watch them with you. As part of my friends and I usually go together to theaters to see them
there's
or watch them at
one.
somebody's home.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
the name.
Oh, shout out in 30 seconds. Tommy Boy wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, Tommy Boy, right? Angel Raven Rose. Um, that was the one with Chris Farley and David Spade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it was Tommy Boy. Okay. Chris Farley has also another one, Beverly Hills Ninja. I think it was. Yeah, that movie was pretty funny too. I remember watching that as a kid. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I didn't read
Let
any of
me
those
look real
instructions.
quick.
My watering can is empty.
Um,
So, where's the pool at that I need to?
Tracker is one of the ones that I watch. A
Oh, here we go.
he's somebody who goes out and finds people. Like if they turn up missing, he'll go and find them for rewards. He's a rewardist. So somebody posts a reward, he'll go to the area and try to find if they've like went into the um, forest or whatever and got lost or whatever. Another one is Elsbeth. I watched that. Um, there's a new like Sherlock Holmes type esque doctor type detective where he's trying to figure out rare diseases. It's called Watson. We watched that. This is all from Prime Video. Uh, Madlock is another one that I've been watching. It's the new Madlock
That's the one
TV
with Kathy
show.
Bates in there, right?
Yes, yes, it's the one with Kathy Bates. Yep. One of the movies that I'm interested in watch, first of all, is the Minecraft movie, but I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on that. The other one is the How to Train Your Dragon,
Oh yeah, the live action one.
the live action
That's
one.
coming out this
Yes,
month, I think, right?
yeah, I'm excited to see that. I may not be able to go watch it in video in the movie theater, but I am excited. I love that franchise.
I'll be honest, I don't go to the movie theater that often because well, there's several factors. For one, it well actually it's not just one; it's multiple. Like I said, like several different factors.
No,
The air
it
conditioning in there, I have to bundle up every time, like I'm in the Arctic winter or whatnot, because it is so cold in there, so cold. Like I'm freezing and shivering. Two, AMC. Well, Regal does it too, but AMC is notorious for the ads. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
it's a 7:30 show time that you listed for. Why is my movie
yeah.
starting at like 8 o'clock, 8:05, 30, almost 40 minutes after you listed the listed showtime because all the trailers and commercials. AMC can kiss my ass because of that. Two
Yeah.
or three, I don't know what it is about AMC. The past experience I've had there, or maybe it's just the one I go to. I always get like the rowdiest, like other theater members, in there watching the movie. They like to talk too much or be on their phone, so it's a distraction. And
My main
four,
thing.
the
Oh, sorry.
concession prices, or which I
Yeah.
understand, but most of the time I try to eat
Oh,
before I go to the theater. But I remember there was one time I spent like what was it like $19 or whatnot for a soda, like a medium soda,
see,
and a
that's what you need. What you
medium
need
popcorn.
is to bring somebody that has a big purse. See, what we do is we get a big purse. We go to the store, we grab our drinks and our food, and then we go in. And they can't say anything if you have a purse. They can't look through your purse to make sure you don't have any bringing in any candy or whatnot.
Honestly, to be honest, most of the time they put some like teenager or high school or something like that on a ticket booth and stuff. And that look, they're making like what, $8 an hour, $10 an hour, something like that. They give not two shits about what you're bringing in and all this and that. Just as long as you give them your ticket stuff and all that. Like they don't care.
I tell this is going to date me a little bit, but my friend and I we went and watched Dumbo Drop. We went into Taco Bell before we went to the movies, and we smuggled Taco Bell into the movies. We thought for sure
Right?
they were
Okay,
going to
like
come
was it
find it.
hot and fresh too? Like that's
And
the thing
like,
too. Like, if it's hot and fresh
no,
where they
yeah,
can smell it, it's like, wait a minute, I smell
no,
tacos in your purse. You best
they
empty this
didn't.
shit out right
They they can't. They
now.
legally can't tell you that. But it was funny. We were sitting after the show started. We were sitting. We dug out. We had crunchy tacos, and we were just sitting there watching the movie, going crunch. It was hilarious.
Like I know the people around y'all had to be hearing it too. Like, hey, they
Yeah,
brought some tacos in. You better give me a taco or two before I go inform the usher. I mean, they know people are doing this shit because they got
yeah,
cameras that they can look in, the theater with and shit and everything. They know people are doing stuff, but the main thing that just as long as people are not like recording the movie and shit like that, doing that, bootleg
yeah.
recording.
And
Other than that, they
as
don't
far
really
as the
care.
purse goes, they cannot legally um make you empty out your purse unless they think that you've stolen, but then they'd have to most likely get a police officer to do it because they can't make you
It's
empty
been a
out your
comment here.
purse. Yeah,
Let me
unless
answer.
they could tell you to leave if they really thought, because I mean, it's not a public property like a lot of people try to think. Working at Walmart, I've had a lot of people stand up at the front and say, "This is public property. You can't kick me out." I'm like, "Yes, we can. It's not public. It's private."
Yeah, it's where how you get people that try to challenge the system like that here and there. It's
Yeah,
like I'm gonna do
yeah.
what I want. It's like, well, hey, you can do what you
It's
want somewhere
public
else and
property.
whatnot. Get out of here.
Nope. Nope. They can trespass you off their property for whatever reason. They, I mean, within reason. I mean, they can't say because you're black or white or green or whatever. But if they suspect you stealing, even if they can't really prove it, they can trespass you off.
Y'all ever had any incidents like that where I like big ruckus, like people,
Oh, we've had a lot of ruckuses, but Walmart is very careful, and they, like I was saying in the last stream that we did together, we had to go through harassment um, policies, and it's actually federal law. So, like, if you go to Walmart and somebody starts harassing you, doesn't matter because you're white, black, fat, they think you're ugly, doesn't matter what they say. If they start harassing you, you can go to a manager and say, "Hey, this person's harassing me." Doesn't matter if they're an associate, it doesn't matter if they're a customer. If somebody is harassing you, go to a member of management. If management fails to do anything, you can go to a higher member of management, but you can also sue the company and sue that individual manager. So all the managers know they have to take all of this harassment, even with races, very, very seriously, because Walmart's policy is immediate termination. And then they're also facing a lawsuit from the individual if they fail to do something. And this is federal law, from what I understand, from what I've been told.
uh-oh.
So they are very careful about not letting those things happen because they don't want to have a big lawsuit. Like the company doesn't want to have that lawsuit.
You said eat my sparkles, the crunch, the sound of the crunch,
Yes.
right? With
Yep.
every bite,
Yep.
twins.
It was hilarious.
Oops, I spelled fill in Chick-fil-A. Damn iPhone. Hey, no, 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 you spelled it just right. Leave it that way.
And the, and that's a fair point, L Dog. You're talking about they do two $5 types of candy discount. They actually have movie theater candy that they sell at Walmart, Kroger, most other places. They have little boxes that you could get at Walmart or Kroger or different places. We buy them all the time. You need to get yourself a either a fanny pack or a man purse, Funster.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something because that
Yeah.
$19 I spent for that and stuff, I'm like, yo, that's more than the cost of the movie ticket. And it was like a matinee
Mhm.
I went to too. So the movie
Yep.
ticket itself was only like, I don't even think $10.
You know, you could probably get a computer bag and be like, "Hey, I just came from somewhere and I'm not leaving my computer in my car."
Nah, I tell you what, I'm walking right in there with the food in my hand or whatnot and saying, don't say
Yeah.
shit about it. Just let it happen. Yeah.
Now that they will turn you away if they can see it. If you
All I
conceal
have to
it
do
in
is
a
just
bag of
bribe the
some
right,
sort,
I just have to bribe the right individuals. With that teenager just working the ticket booth or whatever, be like, hey man, look, I give you $20 or whatnot. Don't say shit. That's more than you making like a couple hours. Come on now.
now, yeah, I
I
mean,
told him,
if it's an individual, but if you're,
no.
yeah, but if their manager sees it, they can get fired over it. So, you know,
It'd be like the episode out of the Boondocks where they came in, they started a union or something like that. Huey
but
convinced
like I said, I mean, there is man purses out there now. You can get a computer case, whatnot, and
all that I have here.
I wonder, can you request a
Oh, picnic basket. Okay, I need to take that with me.
can you request a chest? I wonder.
What is that picnic basket for?
It's just a
Or a picnic
decoration that you
blanket?
can put on the ground. Yeah, it's a decoration you can put on the ground. I typically put all the furniture out on my property just to get it out of the box because you don't have a whole lot of space.
I don't know, a lot of space for anything, really, it feels like. Alright, I need another chest. But, yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic, fun day Friday night. And, by the way, what did everyone have for dinner for tonight? Me, I had some KFC.
I had a salad with avocado and croutons.
Ooh, salad with avocado. Do you do
Mm.
anything like, so what type of salad? Do you do like the romaine lettuce, the iceberg lettuce? Do you do a mix of both? Do you do some,
I just got a bag
um,
lettuce. It was the cherry gorgonzola one. I threw out the
Caesar
gorgonzola sauce because
salad, you,
it was just a mix thing that you can go to Walmart and they have Walmart, Kroger, any grocery store. They have a pre-mixed salad with dressing and like this one had breadcrumbs and it had cherries and almonds in it and it
oh, you
has
got
all your
it was like the little kit, the salad
yeah.
kit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like they had one that was like the teriyaki stir fry mix because it comes in like the bag, the plastic bag and everything, and it has that Kroger brand on it. It looks like a salad or whatnot, but it's actually like the kit. You can like stir it up
Yeah.
and or
Yeah,
you can fry it
that's
up
what
and
I
everything
got.
like that. I like to get
Yeah.
those here and there when I want something quick and simple, for meal to put together. And say like
Yeah.
if I get a thing of box of like that orange chicken, have that
Yeah.
teriyaki stir fry with the orange chicken and everything like that. Throw it in the oven. Ooh. Or if you want to go all out with it or whatnot, you can just cook up your own chicken or whatnot and add to the teriyaki mix and do it that way. It just depends. When you crunch
Yeah.
on time, I always like to keep a box or two of that orange chicken in the freezer just in case. Because that stuff, like I said, you have to kind of cook it just right, but it's almost. I mean,
So,
it's not as good as Panda Express, but it's almost kind of like it.
can you request chests? Let me look. I'm gonna. I wonder. Ah, I don't think
And
so.
it's salad with chicken. Let me scroll up and chat here. My purse is so small I can't pack in much. Well, hey, use like three or four small purses, then Lexi or L Dog use three or four small purses. You know, three or four small purses should equal one big purse. You just have to pack the individual food item in each person. Satchel, that's what Funster needs, like in the Hangover
See,
movies.
what you do is you get a bigger purse and put your small purse inside of it and take in the bigger purse with all your goodies too.
And
You can, if
also
you're,
line those purses with aluminum foil, like how they did on the episode of Boondocks, because they were smuggling in pinto beans and neck bones and freaking like
there's
all types of
actually
stuff.
big, yeah, there's actually big kind of like lunch bags. I have one and it's insulated so you could stick your purse in it and then put all the rest of your stuff so that they wouldn't see your purse.
Yeah, I know, even our Sparkles, we all need to have a movie day. I've been thinking about
Yeah.
actually doing that one night. Doing it. Well, I'd have to have a Discord or something like that, which I haven't created a Discord channel yet. Of doing like a movie night where we all pick a movie and everything, and I mean, the only thing about it, I wouldn't be able to obviously stream it on stream. It'd have to be
Yeah.
um, through the Discord and everything like that. But yeah, we all got to do that one night. Through Discord and everything. He does. He must probably recover his ass. It's the cool thing to do now. Force to have a Merce, uh, Merce, or man purse. Tex Mex should have had a salad. salad with chicken. Also had leftover wait, hold on. Leftover Tex-Mex lunch for, because I don't know the fam wanted it for dinner. Tex-Mex. I probably heard the term before. I just can't remember what that means right now. Tex-Mex. Salt inside the big ones. Good idea. Or no, wait. You say salt or salt or I can't remember. That's a whole picnic. I know. Eat my sparkles. We taking a whole picnic up in the theater. We don't give a damn it. Especially if cause normally I'm the type that like before I go in and everything or on the way there or something like that. Like to, especially if I'm not driving, I'll like to take a hit or two of my Mary Jane or whatnot. So I kind of go up in there, kind of buzzing and everything, and I kind of enjoy the movie a little bit more better that way too. Just wait at least about 20 minutes for the smell to down now. But shit, be watching movies. That's how I eat all that popcorn and stuff. The soda I try to just sip off of because I hate getting up in the middle of the movie to go use the potty multiple times. I'll go at least once when there's like a down moment within the movie. Say like there's like a dialogue scene or something that goes on. I'll be like, hey, I'll be right back. Tell me what they said when I get back. Um, so Pigman, I found a great idea. Picnic party. Movie night would be fun. Oops, I meant small ones inside the larger. Yeah, movie night would be fun. Eat my sparkles. Yeah, we have to put it all together. By the way, who didn't get a shout out? Let me scroll back up and see.
I think L Dog has been shouting out.
No, I mean like everybody got a shout out here. Yeah, if anyone hasn't gotten a shout out, just please speak up. Let us know. Either L Dog, either L Dog, or one of my other mods will get you a shout out. All right. All right. So yeah, what am I doing next? Yeah, how do I? Is it going to be a while before I can craft a stove myself?
It depends on if you work on your food thing. You should have a quest where you make a fire pit, camp stove or something. Yeah, campfire. That's what it's called. And you've got to cook for a little bit before you get. Um, but if you want to see how it works, go out here
Oh
and
wait, I still got to water my
harvest.
seeds.
I
Uh,
already watered them for you.
it's like one of the quests. It says to water the seeds.
Oh, okay.
Did I ever do that?
You may have to wait for the next in-game day.
Okay, yeah, I still got that check mark as
Okay. I'm sorry, I watered them for you.
uh
So grab this mushroom right here. Did you already grab this one that's sitting here? I'm on the outside.
fighting
Yeah.
shrine.
And then there's one over here. And if you notice, come towards the dot in the middle of where your compass is, you should see a dot. There you go. There's one right here. If you notice, it'll start making a humming sound. That's if there's a plant. There's one over here.
Let's see. Let me select the other quest. Um, okay, that one yet. Okay, I need to return to Hassan.
Assassin?
Hassassin.
Yep.
I'm spilling on my water.
All right. So if you want to see what it look, I think that's
Oh, you got all the shout
as
outs.
much as.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you,
she did.
Lexi. Appreciate you for doing that, Eldog. I removed the popcorn machine. I can make my own drink. Oh yeah. That's right. Eldog, she has one in her home movie theater. Every
Right
time
over
you ate
here.
that popcorn, you had popped like a day or two old or something like that. She still ate it because it was still good. All the
There's a
preservatives in it.
popcorn bowl that you can get to use your microwave.
Yeah, see, now I'm starting to get the munchies.
All right. So, do we want to go back to my house and cook?
We want to cook, yeah, because for some we need to start on dinner. I was looking forward to that paleo onion soup.
I don't know if we could do onion soup. Oops, I accidentally went back to your house.
Oops,
I
I
clicked.
went back to your house. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I have to
I don't
wait
know
till you
why
get to
that.
your.
Yeah, I have to go back to return home.
Yeah, I need to start doing that from now on. Eat my sparkles. Haha, I own a movie theater room in my folks' house, so we have popcorn and drinks in the fridge and a little candy, but that needs to be restocked. I think we all need to go to L Dog's house. Let's go check. Yeah, we do. Like she like have you seen like she literally like she shared it on the stream one time. Like she literally you seen picture of it. Like, it's literally like a movie theater, like a personal home movie theater, like with the lights on the wall, everything like that. She's got a projector. Let me see if I can join you now. Is it? There we go. Uh, the projector. She's got the popcorn machine. Um, only thing about it, I think you said the popcorn machine. You have to, you know, use it at certain times because it has the whole like upstairs or something like that smelling like popcorn, so other people can smell it. Um, and like I said, she got the chairs, the recline chairs, and all that stuff. Yeah, she got an awesome setup. Only thing we're missing
All
is
right.
movie posters. Haven't been
I'm sorry.
struggling
I
against the
was
yeah
I
to find
was
posters.
trying to get my inventory out a little
We
bit. All
want
right. So
in
come in here.
frames.
Come in the house.
Yeah, see, I gotta get mine set
Um.
up like this.
So we're going to give
It's
a
got everything
hearty
here.
vegetable.
Oh wait, you got two rooms? I didn't realize you had two rooms.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a
So
bedroom? Wait, you can expand your house?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got an arcade
Y-
machine over here.
that
Is
was
this
a free
actually
gift.
playable? Oh, it is.
Yes, and that'll suck you into the video game. I
Oh
haven't
shit!
done that one, but there's another area.
I got shot by a floating helicopter thing or something.
Yeah.
That
All
is
right.
neat as hell. Oh, I mean, is that the only arcade thing you can rock? Is there
No,
multiple?
it's not. There's another area that you can go to do some
Oh, that's
arcades.
so
So
awesome.
okay, so how cooking works is if I have the recipe, I can start it. Even though you don't have very many recipes, I can start it. We can do vegetable hearty soup or ramen. Which one would you prefer?
Uh, I'd take some ramen. Something quick and simple.
All right.
Won't take that long to put together. Ramen noodle.
All right. So now we're going to have to go here.
I
Go
want I
come
want
up
beef
over
flavored
here.
ramen though.
Chop chop the mushrooms.
Let's see, chopped garlic and chopped mushrooms.
And you got to do the puzzle. So once it
Uh,
so
yeah,
click
it's not.
yeah. It's a
Only
time
options
limit,
I'm getting.
so
Yeah, the only option I'm getting is chopped garlic and then noodles.
we'll chop the garlic. I
But
guess. I thought it
it's
was
not letting me back because I don't have
mushrooms.
any garlic. It looks like.
Okay. All right. You know what? Let me see if I can
Ramen noodle.
cancel. No.
Um,
Um. All right.
yeah,
I'll
we
chop.
everyone to
I'll
experience the
just
home
set it up.
theater.
You're not going to be able to get one of these, but
So I'm gonna go hungry.
it's fine.
Um,
You'll eventually get it.
yes, I'm eating the popcorn I made a few days ago. Hey, it's still tasty, right? Um,
Hold
hold on.
on. We're
Check.
almost
Is it
done.
still good? I don't know. Ema Sproker, she ate that last batch from the last time, so apparently it turned out pretty good.
All right.
Makes 8 ounces per kit. Can't eat that corn at all.
So that's done.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
not stale. Nice. The whole house smells like popcorn, so I can't do it past night. I
All right.
wouldn't want to
Now you
wake
should
the
have the
Rick's
mushrooms to do this.
parents up with the smell. They'd be like, "Are you making popcorn?" Normally we would ask for some, but we're trying to sleep. Damn it! And then,
All right.
matter of
So
fact,
go.
Baxter and Nugs would get to smelling it too, so they'd be like,
Hey,
"Ooh, what you
hey,
eating?"
hey, 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 hey. You gotta. We have a time limit, so you're gonna.
Yeah, I still don't.
Sorry,
Let's
stream.
see. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
Y- yeah. You,
Wait until moving blue
I,
marker is just close enough to larger white marker, then quickly press X.
yeah. So
See
it's a
white
mini
marker.
game.
Oh, okay, so I have to. Oh shit!
Sorry,
Man, that's
stream. I
rapid
had to cut
fire.
him off because time limit.
So I did it
Now put
successful.
it in. Yep, and then put it in here. Go up, walk up to the stove, and add the ingredient. And then now you can stir. Hold the the R2, R2. Yep,
Hold X
and
until
there you
stirring is
go.
complete.
And now you've got some stew. Now, what is the stew for? Do you see that bar up in the top left corner of your screen and it's
Uh,
empty?
yeah.
That is your focus. When it's full, you get extra experience no matter what you do. But as you do stuff, it'll go down. So you need to keep eating to keep your extra bonus experience going.
So I need to keep eating some fine, delicious, fantastic meals from Miss Jassy Storm here. Miss Queen Jassy Storm, Chef Jassy Storm. Thank you so much. Okay,
No problem.
how do I?
So,
Oh, I can't eat while I'm sitting down.
I guess not. I've never tried.
Oh, I'm trying to be proper though.
You can also place them onto the table.
How do I
So
do that?
you can't do it probably in mine because it's but on yours if you have a table you can put it down somewhere.
Oh, okay, so we got that meter, that bar halfway filled.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and show you how to increase. There's two statues that you can
Okay. Yeah.
give you.
Thank you so much, Emash Barker, for stopping by. Thank you, and hope you have a good night. And like I said, I'll be looking forward to your next stream as well, Emash Sparkles. Yeah. Thank you. Um. Angelo, with the
Night sparkles.
awesome emotes. Night. Hey yo. Garlic keeps the vampires away. Oh yes, it does. It does. Although very good. Oh yeah, my dog and Kitty like to smell popcorn. The dog will eat it, but the cat won't. He said Nugs won't eat the popcorn. Eldo, I heard if you stand and eat it, it gives you gas. It does. Wait for real? I didn't ever know that was a thing. Yeah. Oh.
So can you come over here and water my stuff and get? Does that give you your
Ooh. Press updated. Oh, okay. So it updated for me.
there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you very much.
You can try to collect anything that I have. I don't think it's gonna let you. I think it's only that you're able to help water.
Is there certain evolutions to these crops on how they grow and evolve?
No, not evolutions of the crops, but you can put crops together to like prevent weeds and do different things.
Oh yeah, this isn't like Animal Crossing where if you walk over your crop, it'll like mess it up and destroy it. You ever play Animal Crossing,
mm,
Jazzy?
I have. It's been a very long time. No,
Yeah, it's like on
you
Animal
can
Crossing, if
jump.
I remember correctly. Like if you actually walk over the plant or crop or whatever, it'll destroy it.
If you jump on the farmland on Minecraft, it does that.
On Funcraft, it does that too.
Mhm. If you jump, it'll pop up. You'll still get the seeds and stuff back, but
Oh yeah, by the way, have you there's another cozy game series I think you like the My Time at series, Jesse Storm. Like My Time at
my time.
Portia, My Time at Sandrock, and the next one coming out I think maybe sometime next year is My Time at Eversham.
Yeah,
Um
we talked about it.
okay, so I did mention to you before, right? Yeah, so have you played those before?
I've done my time at Porsche. Yes,
Oh, yes, you played that. Oh, yes. Have you played
yeah,
Sandrock?
yes, it's on my list.
Always. So you say you're gonna play it soon, or you got it on your wish list?
I have. I played it.
Well, I mean, what platform?
on this one.
Oh, so so you still have it, right?
Yeah. What did I?
Yeah. So you know, like you get a there's an online mode to it. The same as this
You've
one where you
told
can
me
play up
about
to.
that, but I can't. I haven't found it to download that.
I sent you a screenshot of it. Like it's technically a separate game, but you get it for free. You know, for automatically having Sandrock. You just have to um like when you're in the games page, it gives you like the little three dots. You click on that, and there's like several different versions that you can
Yeah, I
download. Like
did go down that route too to look at it. Didn't find it.
it's there. You just have to. It says Sandrock Online.
I'll have to look later. But yeah, I've looked for it.
Yeah, because I'm looking for people to play that game with. I'm. It's like everybody I talk to is like, hey, I'm a check into it or whatnot. I'm like, come on, everybody, I need somebody to play that game with because yeah, I still never did finish the single player part of it because I just been wanting to try the online portion. So yeah, I'll screenshot it to you again later um, on how to get to it and everything. But like I said, I really need people to play that game with. All right, let me see. Harvest a carrot and
Yeah.
harvest a tomato. Talk to a ref.
Can can you harvest it? Oh no, yeah, you have to wait until yours goes. All right, so let's um let's go back to your base real quick. Let's build you a campfire because you're gonna need to level up cooking.
You said the cat does like certain human foods, like human foods now, like chicken and ham and cheddar cheese, and he likes to lick plates and drinks out of water cups. He does. A few days ago, he licked a plate that had butter and pink salt from cubed potatoes. He had this funny look on his face, and his mouth and tongue were going crazy. Well, maybe he'll never lick it again. Lesson learned.
I had a $800 lesson learned. Animals have a problem with some of the spices in our food and stuff. And so my dog actually got pancreatitis from eating human food. So be careful. Both cats and dogs can get it, and it's basically inflammation of the pancreas. I'm not going to go into detail, but it was $800 to fix with our dog. Yorkie Terriers are predisposed to pancreatitis. Um, I used to just feed meat to my cat. He doesn't get any human food anymore because I can't afford $800 anymore. We couldn't afford it then.
You said it happened to your dog before, and it cost $800 to get.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, you're not supposed to give him table scraps." And it wasn't until he got pancreatitis, he got so sick, he had to stay at the vet's office overnight. And it's just, I mean, once they have that issue, now he's on medications for anti-acid medications because of it. It's it was bad.
Good to see you again.
Hey, just saw
Yeah.
Bodru leaving. He teach you how to garden. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. Seriously, I managed to kill knapweed, and that's supposed to be invincible. Anyway, let me teach you about the single thing I'm not ashamed of cooking. Here, you want to take this campfire recipe. Once you got that built, I'll teach you a couple of recipes you can set and forget. Set and forget. Ooh.
He is your cooking guide.
What about soup?
Oh.
My beloved, the perfect food. What can I do? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm not reading all this.
Uh-oh. My soup's burning.
My soup's burning. We ain't even started yet, man. All right, place a campfire on your. You said they gave me the campfire, didn't you? Oh no, the recipe to build it. Okay.
Right. So you're going to have to go to the workbench and build it.
How do you get rid of the little console, the platform symbols by their name? That is so annoying. I want to get rid of it, but I can't.
What?
Like where it says the PlayStation symbol, where it shows like the platform the player is playing on. Like, how do you get rid of that?
I don't think you can. The
That's low
people
key.
that you see that doesn't have it is probably PC. But they probably have like a computer box or something. So did you make the campfire?
See, I'm gonna put it right here.
All right. So,
Ooh, grilled mushrooms.
yep, you can grill mushrooms. You can grill a lot of different products, and that is
Hydrate.
your
Thank you for the hydrate,
first.
Mr. L Dog. Posture check. Oh. Also for you too as well, Miss Jazzy Storm. Hydrate and posture trick for you as well.
Oh, I'm sitting in a recliner, so my back is good, but I will drink. Yeah, I'm sitting on my couch.
Ugh. Whew. All right.
Thank you, L Dog.
60
I
is
have to
what I
set all
have
that
in the
up.
PS Wallet. I had like $18 left for from last time. Oh, so you had $18 left from last time. Okay, so that is more than enough to cover the membership for June, and then so take about what you said is like $10 and 80 something cents. So I'll leave you with 58, $57. Just let's just say $57 to be rounded off. Um. Oh well, hey, you'll have enough to buy my time at Fun Rock. Then or Fun Rock as I call it. I mean, I would love I would love for you to get it while it's on sale, so you can buy like some of the extra stuff that goes with it. Because I was thinking about buying that Monster Whisperer pack and a couple of the character outfits. But yeah, hey, like I said, it's up to you, Miss Lexi or L Dog. Like I said, like you and Jazzy Storm, if y'all both have that game, I would love to start a
What
playthrough
game?
series with y'all on that. My time at Fun Rock, or Sand Rock, but I call it Fun Rock. Any game I find fun. Um,
Yeah.
and like I said, you got the game, and then if L Dog gets the game, like hell yeah. I've been I've just been waiting for someone to play it with and everything. I got it downloaded right now. I just need someone to
Mine
play it with.
has, I have it downloaded
Good to see you
too.
again.
As
So
secure
did
as an
you?
open flame.
Yeah.
Next, you'll want to forage for some mountain morels. They grow up here and around Kilma. Can't really miss them. They're bright red and, mushroom shaped. After you gather enough, you can pop them on the fire and have yourself a skewer. Ooh, we can make skewers? Ooh. I don't think I need to
Yep.
explain how food works, actually. Maybe I do. You're technically a baby. I am a baby. I'm just a baby. Make sure you're always well fed. It'll help you focus and pick up skills fast. That's why I always keep my soup flask on my hip. Never know when I need another burst of energy. Yeah, but damn, you're eating the soup when it's like ice cold. Like, I gotta have my soup hot and, I want it room temperature. I don't want to be
There
drinking
are
this shit.
cold soups out there.
Well, I'm not a fan of them. So, anyways, I
No, I'm
better.
saying like cucumber. There are soups that are gazpachos, I guess. I don't know. That are designed to be cold.
It's not designed for me to eat then. Anyways, I better head out now. Once you get the hang of campfire cooking, stop by the inn and I'll hook you up with the good stuff.
Ah,
And by good stuff, I mean stove. I'll hook you up with the stove. See you, Funster.
Hmm.
Thank you,
uh-oh.
Wrath.
My soup's burning.
Yep. So when you shoot deer and the Chippewa or the whatever they're called, you can also grill the meat. when you get oysters, you can open up the oysters and grill them. So there's quite a few things. That's how you get. This is how you get up to the stage where you can start cooking on a stove. So we have pretty much done what we needed to here. How? Let's check on your.
Oh, it's let's see, games on wish list. They're on. Oh, so Sandrock is on sale. How much is it going for? Yeah, hey, if it's on sale, and you got, wouldn't mind getting it or whatnot, and hey, we could be that could be the one of the next games we feature and everything. I mean, of course, we still also got Grounded too. We eventually got to play that again. It's some. Oh, by the way, do you have that game too? Jassy Storm Grounded.
I have no idea what it's about. Ah, I did not mean to.
It's kind
Hold
of
on.
how do I explain it? So it's kind of like you ever seen that movie Honey I Shrunk the Kids? It's kind of like that. Um, you're shrunk down to like bug size, and you're stuck in the backyard. Um,
Mm,
and you got to make
mm,
got to try to get back
I
to
don't
the
have it.
house. And there's a little
Mm,
storyline to it and everything like that. It's kind of like this where you can build stuff, craft stuff, everything like that. It's pretty fun. It's another open world crafting exploration cozy game. Also, you got a lot of stuff that tries to kill you too.
yeah,
Evil spiders,
but
giant spiders.
if I buy a PS5 game, it's going to be Fantasy Life.
But now, like I said, just it's another game to add to your wish list because it goes on sale pretty regularly. Like L Dog, I think what was it like 2 3 weeks ago? You bought that. It was on sale for like $20 instead of was it $30? L Dog Grounded was on sale for original. I mean, well, original price I think. I think it was like $30 and it went down to $20 or something. Base game $20 plus tax. Deluxe 24. Oh, you talking about a Fun Rock, right? Um, you know what? You could get the deluxe if you want. The deluxe, most of the items you get are just going to be for the single player. Which the single player is awesome too. 'Cause there's a main campaign storyline to it and all that. But I don't think for the multiplayer it gives you anything extra. So it's entirely up to you. But yeah, if you just want to get the base version or whatnot for $20, and hey, then yeah, L Dog, like hey, you go ahead and do that. Then we could play that next or whatnot, or have that on the future stream and everything, or future stream. Um, all right, forage for mushrooms. Okay, let me look off on some fun shrooms.
I'm coming back on the game in just a second. I accidentally exited out.
Where are the fun shrooms? Oh, there's one. Or is that it? It's the thing that glows, right? Okay, yeah. I got. Ooh, there's another one. All right, got three fun shrooms. Let's see. It was on sale $20 now. It's OG. Original price was $40 for them. Oh, okay, so yeah, the original price for Ghana was $40, but it was on sale for $20, so it's like half off. Matter of fact, real quick, y'all are gonna see the blue screen for a second. I'm gonna look this up here to so I can show Jazzy what menu to get to here, and that way I can screenshot it to her. Okay, view product. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot here. All right, send you a screenshot of it real quick. I'm gonna send it through PSN too.
Yeah, I saw the other one that you did, but it's not coming up on mine. Is the thing.
You clicked on um, hold on. Yeah, 'cause like I said, you have to click on the three little
Oh,
dots that's beside wish list,
I did. I
and
did. It's
there's
not showing up.
there's server different options. You see unfollow or follow if you're not following the game. Demo, My Time in Samurai Deluxe Edition, My Time in Samurai Online, personalization settings. You'll see that.
I've I've looked. It's not showing up on mine.
But so you're on the game page itself.
Yes,
Send me a screenshot. Because it's right there besides wish list. Like I said, once wait, why is that price?
okay.
I apologize, everyone. Get a blue screen here real quick. No, 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 no. No, no. What I'm saying, Jazzy Storm, it's on the regular games page. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, click on My Time at Sandrock, and then you know. Okay, hold on. Let me do it myself. Do it so that way I can kind of explain as I'm doing it because yeah. Okay. All right. View product. So you click on that. Yeah. So it's right next to wish list. The word wish list, which right next to the yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where it's yeah. So like I said, it's a separate download. It,
Is because I have the physical copy of the game.
oh, really? Okay. It's you should still should get it for the even on
When I
physical copy.
look, when I go to the Sandrock the first time, I have to go to the three dots and do view product.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You press view
And
product and
then
then
it shows,
yeah,
yeah, then it shows. But because I have the physical copy, it at first it just says to play. It doesn't give me a price. I can't see anything else.
yeah. So
It
yeah,
doesn't
just
say
in the future,
purchased.
like whenever you get like different versions of the game, um, you go to view product and you click on those three little dots. It'll show you the different versions of the game that you own or don't own and stuff like that in the future. I don't know why they separate it like that. Like you would think like they just put it on the same page as the regular home page of the game, but it's like you have to
No.
press view product and then the three dots and because at first like when
Yeah.
they first released it back in December, I couldn't find it either, and I was like, where the hell is that? And I had to go on Reddit, and somebody explained it on Reddit. When in doubt,
Yeah.
Reddit it out. Yeah, Eldor, yeah, if you can get Sandrock, oh yeah, that'd be so
If you
awesome. Like,
play, if you pick Temtem too, I can help you guys individually through it. Um,
how much is Temtem, Eldor? All right, wait a minute. Oh yeah, cook the mushrooms. Let me cook them.
it is only a two-person game though. It like co-op game. I can run around with you and do things with you as far as um, help you with breeding and catching things. Like
right, got the
I
mushrooms
can catch stuff
cooked.
and.
Oh.
Quest completed. Okay.
There's times that we can actually see each other
Have you
in
seen
the
my
game,
head?
not grouped up,
It's on my
too.
head.
All right. I'm back on Palia. Accidentally backed out because I was looking for that online thing.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, both of y'all, get that and everything. Shoot, we can finally start a world in there. 'Cause from my understanding, what someone told me on Sandrock, like it's kind of like a commitment or something like that. So whenever you start a world, um, you can't start another one unless you restart the whole thing, unless somebody else starts it. So that's why I've been holding off on just starting that. 'Cause just waiting for people to come play it with me and everything. But
Huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all can get those. Y'all download that. Jazzy Storm and L Dog.
It's
You
downloading right
down.
now for me.
You get it or whatnot. Like, oh yes, we got a fun time ahead and fun rock. Let's see, want to trade
That's if
houses?
you want Tim L Dog. I mean, it's a fun game. I like the storyline. I thought it was an interesting storyline. It's not your typical
Oh, it's
storyline.
70% off. So
Yes.
okay, so let's calculate that up. So 13.49. I'm assuming plus tax, right? So let's just say 15. Let's round it off to $15 for that. And then what did you say? How much Fun Rock was? $20. Yeah, and plus tax, so it'd be, let's just say about $22 roughly. Um, so that's 15. Say 15, 20, 22. That's 37. Um, and then the membership. So all together about $50 or so. By the time you get, if you were to buy both games and the membership.
I don't know what PlayStation
Oh,
like.
Adam, you said it's on
I
a
have the
PlayStation Pass. Do you mean PlayStation Plus? Really? It
hold
is.
on,
I mean, I wouldn't know because I already own the game, but um, if it is,
but
wow.
I didn't see it.
Now I assume that's just for like the basic version, not like the deluxe or version or anything like that. I assume that's just
Yeah,
for the
that's what.
basic.
See, right now on the basic Bomb Rush, Alone in the Dark, and Destiny 2 the Final Shape add-on pack. But the games is the basketball Y2 NBA Y2K, or I'm sorry, NBA 2K25, Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk 4 and 5, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Alone in the Dark PlayStation 5 games. That's the base, and that's all I have.
Oh, that's right. They did the Alone in the Dark on there. That's I think that's the remake of the original or something like that. It's the guy with the David Harbour, the guy from the I think Stranger Fiction and Thunderbolts and the Marvel movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to go check that out. I mean, because I added it. I think I added it to my library, but I completely forgot. Okay, so you say it's not on that list. Go to the catalog for new games. You say, Adam?
Mm. Oh.
One of the other thing I want to stream, and it's a single player only game though, but Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh yes, Fun Works Legacy. I've been wanting to play it for the longest. I just I don't know. I'm kind of like waiting towards when they come out with the TV show on HBO Max. Um, which will probably be like another year or two or something like that because they announced the cast for the Harry Potter show. Um, and they're going to do each season based on the book or each book, they're going to do a whole season, dedicated just to one book. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it and everything. But yeah,
I'm
that game
looking
it won
forward
Game of the
to
Year, I think, didn't it?
Enshrouded.
No, Elden Ring won Game of the Year that year, I think, because it came out the same year as Elden Ring, didn't it? 2021 or something like that, or 2022, somewhere in there.
I don't know. Do you want me to water your garden or do you want to do it?
You water my garden, I'll water your garden, and I'll build you a secondary house next to the one that you have.
Hmm.
Why don't you take this bit of pocket change and see if you can
Yeah,
open
and
the.
with Hogwarts Legacy, you can do all four um, houses if you would like. It's basically the same
My door
game.
is always open.
There are
Very good.
slight different quest differences, um, but I kind of want to do all four. I'm Ravenclaw. The Sorting Hat had issues with me. They told me either I'm Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. I could go either way. They didn't give me one um, house. Yeah,
So it
I've
says something like I got my
actually
first house or something from.
you got your first plot, so you're gonna have to hit. Um, hold on, let me put my glasses on so I can see the screen. Da, da, da. Yeah. So that 2x2 thing right there, click on it, and now you have to put it. No, yeah, in that screen, press square. No, press square.
Oh, it's a small room I can have.
Yeah,
Oh,
small
that's what.
room.
Yeah, so that's how
And
you.
now you gotta, yeah. That's where I put mine, but you can put it on. You won't be able to put it on the back, but you can put it on either side. All right. Uh, I can probably fill that for you. That's one of the things that I can do as an editor. I gotta go back.
Ah, shit, I need stone brick and sapwood planks.
No, you don't. I filled it, and Tish is wanting to talk to you. Give me a second, and I'll be able to fill your planks as well.
Let me see. Got one shot here. Oh shit, dropped my earphone. It was on the fifth. It was fifth on the game catalog list, but I think it's because I'm on a different pass. PS Plus as well. Hogwarts. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Funworks Legacy
actually
was on
played.
there too.
Yeah, I actually played through the game already as a Ravenclaw. Like I was telling L Dog, each school, each I mean house of the school has different quest lines. Um, so it it's just based. It's a little bit different, not completely.
Let's see. No worries, my bad. No worries. Water in the garden. That's what he said.
So
Oh
right
no!
now I'm
Don't
working
start with
on
those puns
Hufflepuff.
now, L Dog. That's what he said. No. Matter of fact, I'm pinning that comment.
So right now I'm playing Hufflepuff series playthrough. I stopped. Um, I think there is trophies that you can get from doing all of the different houses playthrough.
We said Hufflepuff for you, L Dog, and Ravenclaw for you, Adam. Went to the Harry Potter store in NYC and second time and bought some Hufflepuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you went to the Harry Potter store. And you went to the Pokemon store, right, L Dog? That game is worth the play. Story is great and combat is on point. Highly recommend, even if you're not a fan of hair. Have you played the Quidditch multiplayer game, Adam? I tried it. I It's really hard. Um, and like the player base on there was like super like sweaty and stuff. So um, now I don't know if they're still supporting it now because this was like sometime last year when they released that the Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. It's like a whole separate
I
game. They
haven't
released
tried
it on
that one.
PlayStation Plus. That's how I was able to try it out for free. Um, Matter of fact, Jazzy, have you tried it? The Quidditch
No,
Champions.
no. But after Final Fantasy X, trying to do um the soccer game on there, I'm not really great at those. So I didn't even
Oh, thank you
try,
for the
to
hydrate,
be
Adam.
honest.
Oh yeah, no. Adam says hydrate, Jazzy store. So we both got hydrate.
I don't have anything next to me. I'll have to go get something.
I actually got a potty or whatnot. Been sitting here. Um, whoa, the badger. That's correct. Quidditch is hard. Yeah, I got the floor mopped with me every time, and I think I even cost our team a couple matches. Yeah, they cost us a couple games. So I was just like, you know what? I'll have to wait to maybe try when I'm brave enough again to lose before I get good, or if I have other people that's willing to try it with me. Like hey, the more the merrier. Like I'm willing to re-download it again. Like I said, I just need people to play it with. I don't want to play and lose by myself. I think they're selling it as a bundle now. Fine
Another
mechanics are
thing I'm
tough.
thinking about streaming is Tomb Raider.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely Sand Rock for sure, or Fun Rock. Definitely Fun Rock for sure. And Tim, that's up to you or whatnot. 'Cause like you said, Jancy, it's just a two-player game, so we'd only, all of us, we'd only be able to play it, at certain times with each other. Um, it's kind of a shame. It'd be cool if they had it like up to three players or something like that, four players. But it's
But
only
you
two, so
two can play together. I've already done the storyline. I mean, I'm done. But I can jump on and help you with getting certain Tim or whatnot.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you want to go ahead with those, L Dog, Fun Rock
But
and
it's up
Fun
to
Fun.
you on the Tim.
Yeah, it's up to you, L Dog on the Tim. But yeah, definitely Fun Rock. Definitely that. Definitely that because I've been and like I said, Jazzy Storm has it. Like I said, you can play with up to four people on that in the world. So anybody else that had that game, more than welcome to join or whatnot. But yeah, Jazzy, L Dog, we definitely got to play Fun Rock together. But all right, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, talking to this lady.
Good to see you. Yes.
Ooh, she's a
I'm working
purple
on my
elf.
garden.
Hello, purple elf. How can I become purple like you? Hi there, I'm Tish. I run the furniture store in town. Yes, you do, Tish. Sure, and how do I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names. Said they got you set up with some of the basics, but I wanted to stop by and make sure you had everything you need.
Oh.
After all, a happy home means a happy life. And what makes a home
Oh,
happier than decor? If you want to finish that addition you're building, you're probably going to need some bricks and planks. Can you get me some, Tish? Sure, we'll be able to help you with the sawmill recipe once you're comfortable with forging. And Hodare sells the stone smelter you'll need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahara Bay. I don't know if I pronounced that right. To the east. That's where he lives. Isn't setting up a home exciting? There's just so many possibilities. If you ever want to feel inspired about what your home can become, check out the home tour board to the left of your plot exit. Ooh, pardon me. Ah, we love burps around here. Kilma sets up a show home with all kinds of furniture you'll be able to build and other.
Oh.
All right, she's saying a lot.
you
I don't
should.
want to. This is a paragraph's word. Okay, skip, skip, and skip. I'm
I'd better
not
get
reading
While
all
I'm
that.
thinking about it, you need to look at your mailbox Some of those things are gifts, are the ones that I got.
Let's see. All right, there we go.
On Temtem, I can definitely guide you. At the end game, there is some in-game things. I think there might be. There's a couple things that you can do that is actually more than one, two players. So
This show is a chock full of exciting decor. Ooh, a tasteful beverage. A skill showcase. A serene courtyard.
all right.
So are these presets or something like that that you can pick for your home?
What are you talking about?
And it's a home tour board.
Those are people's decorations. Like you can go visit people and rate their homes. So once you get yours all decked out, people might start rating yours. So it's just different homes.
You said ends on the 12th and the 19th. Yeah, our guidance would be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, hold on.
Done.
Ooh, I had to clear my throat there and take a sip of water. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, Miss Jazzy Storm, she, would be our master Temtem trainer Pokemon or master
Tim
Temtem
Tim
trainer
Trainer.
uh, um, trainer. She's gonna teach us how to be a master trainer, and she's a master trainer, a teacher of master trainers, or a master trainer instructor. So she would be our master trainer instructor, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, and there are certain areas that you can do more than one person, but you got to get down the building your Temtems to well, you have to understand the mechanics to do really well in some of the four player arenas or raids or whatever.
Ooh, I can build a basic sawmill.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff outside because
Yeah. There is a makeshift tent that you can put up, and you can put the items in it. You saw it on my base. Those items will allow you to move the actual tent around and not have to replace every single thing you put
hey,
in
I'm
there. It makes it
talking.
nice.
Okay, how many am I putting in? Ooh.
I don't know if you noticed, but your new room is about in 15 minutes. Your new room is going to be up. I
Ooh, thank you very kindly, Miss Jazzy Storm.
No problem. I
Okay,
had
so I have to wait a
was
certain
making those
amount for the
planks.
planks to be okay.
Yeah, I was making planks anyways because one of the ways to make money is to take some of the items that you harvest and just make planks. So,
Okay, so you got
all
your
right.
membership renewed until July. Okay, that's good. So we got the whole month of June to fund the world up. Um,
So,
this kind of
what's
reminds me of
next on your?
Skyrim, where you build your own house and stuff. You ever played the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Jazzy?
Yes.
This kind of reminds me of the Heartfire, Hearthstone, or whatever DLC. Um,
Yeah, where you
yeah,
can
you can build
pick
your
which one. Yeah, yeah. Enshrouded. Have you heard of that one? That
Enshrouded.
game? It's a PC only right now. It's in beta, but next year it's supposed to come out on all systems, and it's basically um, like Minecraft and Ark came together, but minus the dinosaurs. And it's supposed to be one of the better house building. In Ark, you can house build too, base build.
Oh.
It's a survival game. That's one of the things I would like to purchase, but I don't know if my PC is going to be able to handle it. Again, I reiterate, it's beta still. When it comes out
Yeah,
full,
I'll be honest with you. Some of these early access beta games, like I don't know. After Dreamlight Valley and the way they did that game and how dirty Game Loft did with that game, which ironically they do the same thing with Disney's Funstorm, but at least with that game is free to play. Compared to Disney Dreamlight Valley, they were originally going to make that free to play, but they changed their minds. Like, oh, well, no, we're not going to make it free to play anymore because, because the content and DLC we're delivering to the game and everything, we have to maintain the quality and integrity of it and the funding of it. So it's like, yo, y'all should have just said that in the first damn place instead of coming out a year later when y'all dropped supposedly the full version of the game and the multiplayer mode. They dropped ass at first and didn't have all the features that they had promised. It took them another year or so to get that shit together. Like I said, it started off as an early access game back in 2022, September of 2022.
I've played it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know what you're
they,
talking.
yeah. I mean, I love that game. I got it over like 300 hours in that game. But when they did that free to play crap, and then they started introducing that shop, and like it costs you $20 or whatnot just to get like one item or something out of the shop and everything. It's ridiculous. And I'm just like, okay, if this was free to play, I can understand y'all doing shit like that. But it's the game, no longer going to be free to play. And all the people that paid for it in the early access and beta, I mean, it didn't make any difference to us. We were going to buy it day one anyway and play it day one anyway. But you should have never said it was going to be free to play and then come back a year later and say, oh, no. And then you release the multiplayer, and then it takes another year on top of that to add basic features like being able to mine stuff or even, access your inventory or some shit like that. You couldn't even sit on furniture in your friend's world or valley, so that's where Game Off pissed me off with that game for. That's why I haven't played that game like a year or something like that ever since they did that. Pissed me off.
Nice L Dog. She got
Like I was
Temtem
really hurt by
and
that. I spent
Sunrock.
so much money on that game. Like I had bought the Ultimate Edition, like the one that was like 80, $90 when it first came out. And then I spent money on Moonstones sometimes here and there when I didn't have enough to buy like different houses and different stuff and all that. And for them to keep screwing over the player base, it's ridiculous. So they made me fall out of love with that game. I hate it. But anyway, that's enough of my rant about that. I don't know. I just get really worked up about that game. Like, Game Loft, y'all screwed me, man. Y'all screwed everybody when you
All
didn't have to
right,
be
so
that way.
what do you want to work on now?
Uh, I actually need to take a quick break or whatnot. Cause that just kind of really worked me up. That game, it's about. It's like one of those things where it opens up old wounds because they really screwed people over. They really screwed the player base over, and it's just like, damn it. I wish I mean, I don't regret playing the game. Like I said, I got my money's worth out of it, over 300 hours. But you can't screw people over, man. Like you can't screw people over. Like, no, it's crazy. And like I said, not to discourage you from playing the game, Jazzy or anyone else or whatever. It's a fun game,
I have
but
it. I've played it.
but
It's just
d-
it's
d-
an okay
don't
game.
don't
It's
give
not really
don't give
that
them
good.
your money and all that stuff when they're constantly when they don't fix issues that need to be fixed and when they lie initially saying that it's going to be free to play and come out a year later and say, oh no, I would have been okay with it not being free to play. So would other people. They should have said that from day one instead of coming back and making. You don't promise somebody something and come back a year later and be like, you know what? Never mind. No, it's fucking bad. And then you introduce the item shop that was in the beta and the early access. Oh, it's like, okay, y'all ain't have no problem people paying for all this stuff in item shops, and then when y'all release the full game every single year, y'all made the shit more and more expensive. Like, how can like one outfit or whatnot cost like 10, $15? Or if you want a new player home, that's going to set you back $20. No, if you don't have the moonstones to grind for it. But let me stop because I'm going into soapbox rant and rave mode. Oh, yeah. Let me go. Let me go. Step away real quick. Smoke the other half of my joint. Kind of mellow out real quick. Go grab that beer. I probably left it in the freezer. It's probably frozen by now, knowing my luck. Matter of fact, are we going back to your place?
I'm at my place, but I was trying to get you to go out in the other area so we can work on other skills and do other quests.
Well, I mean, we can go back to your place right now. We'll do all that stuff another time. Or or maybe once I just need to take a quick break or whatnot. And
80.
just, I don't know that it's like I get triggered whenever it comes to certain games that I spent so much time and money on, and it gets brought up, and I'm just like, you have errors permission. Oh, okay. Um, because like they said, they really screwed a lot of people over game loft, and I think even someone tried to start a lawsuit over that shit too and everything because that's just bad consumer practice. It's just like really messed up. Um, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so you got the membership, you got Tim Tim, and you got the base. My time at Fun Rock. All righty, Miss Lexi or Miss L Dog, you're good to go then. So, my friend, let me look at that real quick. So that brings to how many games we have that we let me look at it real quick. So that's one, two, three, four, five. What was that other game we started? Oh yeah, Brothers. So it's five, six, and if you download Paleo, it gives us seven, and then Tim Tim, so, and also Among Us. But I think that's not free anymore though. For I mean it's free for me. I still have it, but that's about 7, 8 games now that we have that we can switch between and feature on stream together and everything. I'm just counting until soon. After my left on the card, I had 91 cents left to put in my cart. Oh, the hockey game, um, 25 or 2K25 hockey. I never. I think I tried one of them a couple years ago. I mean, it's kind of similar to soccer, but like I said, me personally, I don't know. Maybe I'll sit down and try it again someday. The hockey game, that and the basketball one, NBA 2K. Those are the sports I just kind of But Madden is one I love. I even like the FIFA games, the soccer games. Um, but I think they changed the name of them or something. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I'll be right back over. I'm gonna take my phone with me real quick so I can still type in chat and everything. But matter of fact, do you have that Jazzy Storm Among Us?
No,
I mean, it's like is it up on your PS Plus games collection? Because I got it back on the PS Plus like I think
I
years
don't get
ago. I
things
can't even
I'm not
remember.
interested in. It never interested me, so
I mean, my even me myself, like just
I know
looking
you
at it,
get
it
them.
doesn't interest me. But from what I've been explained about it, it's like a murder mystery. So anywhere from 4 to 15 players can you know like you join a party and you got to figure out like who's a secret killer or some shit like that. I don't know how exactly it works. Um, but I've had people tell me about it and everything. And, apparently it's a lot of fun. Like and it's what did you say?
I've
Cross
seen gameplay
platform,
of
cross
it.
play. One of those cross platform play. Other people on different platforms can play together. So I'm
I've
interested in it
seen
and everything. I
gameplay.
just
I've seen gameplay. Didn't interest me.
yeah. I mean, like I said, me myself, I eventually want to try it someday, but I'd have to have someone to teach me how to play it because I don't know anything about how to play the game though. But I'll be right back.
Let's see. Just working on my garden. Wonder if I can make another seed thing. Seed collector. I can make another seed collector. Now can I place one down? Nope, crafter limit. I wonder how much renowned I have. Might not have enough for the crafting limit. Oh, if I leave, he's going to get kicked out. I guess I can put it. Light bulb. I think I'll grab the leather. And let's see what I can make. Oh, wait. All right. So, chat, I have a chance. I have a option. I can choose one of three things to learn how to make next. So, numbers 1, 2, or 3. Which one should I get? It only shows me a shadow of what it is. One of them looks like a rectangular box. The other one looks like a shelf, may or may not be. And the third is a round ball looking thing. I don't remember the last movie I played or watched. I don't remember the last movie. I have once you make an item in on the crafting bench, like a bed or something, it gives you a choice of 3 items that you can learn, unless you exhaust all of the items you can learn. So I have a cloud with. Hold on. Well, no, I can't. I have a cloud with a rectangular box. I can send you a picture, Fenster. but it shows you a shadow of the item. One cloud looks like a rectangular, could be like a shelving unit or like an armoire. Um, the other one's a shelf, and one is looks like a ball. So, cloud one, cloud two, or cloud three. All right, we'll see what that is. And it was a capital chic pantry. That's actually nice. I think I like the capital chic line. So in this, can't do that. Gonna make forward. There's lines of items that you can get and you can make, and once you've made an item, it'll give you a choice of 3 recipes unless you exhaust the entire line. Once you get access to all of the recipes, they don't give you anything more for that line. So I'm trying to make everything. And there's a green check mark if you've made it on the picture before. So that like the log cabin is not really my aesthetic I want to go for, but I want to make sure that I make every single one of those items. Yeah, it's a problem. I don't, does that do it every other time in chat, L Dog? Right now you're probably hearing my cat. Makeshift large curtain. Okay. Random fact, huh? Did you know there's such a thing as a vinegar scorpion? I don't like geese. Got chased by geese when I was young. So, yeah. I'm good with not having geese. Totos, did you finish your food, sir? Totos, by the way, is my cat. Is is that so? You gonna tell people about yourself? Huh? Huh? Come here. Tell them. L Dog, you need to add me on not Facebook, on PlayStation, if you're still here. She might have went and looked at. Yeah, she went somewhere else. He is Toby Joe Cosmo, and I have had him. He was a stray at somebody's house that I knew, and I think he's about 15 years. Well, I don't know. We don't know how old he was. He was an adult when we got him, but how long have we had Toby, Mom? Mom, how long have we had Toby for?
We had Max last year before we got Toby, and he's probably what, a year old yet.
Yeah, at least.
So we've had him maybe about what, 15 years?
Yeah, he might be 15 years old. He being an old man. I have one dog. Yes, he's about. Max is about 16 years old. He's an old guy too. Got heart problems and joint problems and barely tell it though. Hmm. You know your room is probably open now. Built. Finally figured out how to take your item out of your hand. L1. So you hold down L2 and L1. Nice. Good night, Adam.
Oof. All right, I'm back. Um,
Welcome back.
what do I have to do? Oh yeah, let me do that random fact before I forget. Um, okay, so shit, what happened? All right, so human teeth are only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. And that's because teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue. I didn't know that. I'm gonna read one more. So, did you know it's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland? It's considered animal abuse because they're social beings that get lonely. I've heard that about guinea pigs. And by the way, Adam, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the raid, and thank you so much for hanging out and showing love and support. And, not only to myself but also to Miss Jassy Storm here as well. Like I said, she's working on an affiliate. So thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate you, and I'll be looking out for your next stream as well, Adam. Thank you. But yeah, I've heard about that with guinea pigs, that they are social creatures, so you never can, even if they don't get along or something like that, and if you have to keep them separated, as long as they're, near each other or their cages are near each other, something like that, uh, you need to have at least two guinea pigs so they can, because they're social creatures and stuff. That's from what I heard from my understanding. But yeah, everyone, that was a random fact. And like I said, Judge Storm, if you have a random fact to share, please share it. Everyone in chat, if you have a random
I
fact to
did
share.
share it.
Oh, what was the random fact? I might have missed it while I was went back inside.
There's such a thing as a vinegar scorpion. It makes you taste vinegar for a while. I have an aunt. How I found out about this? She put her clothing. I used to live in the high desert in California. She put a her laundry um on the line outside to dry, and ended up having a scorpion in her underwear.
Oh,
Yeah, she got
oh
stung.
no!
Tasted vinegar for like a week, and that's what it's called. It's called a vinegar scorpion.
Wait, wait. So she smelled the vinegar from her
No, no, no. She got stung by a vinegar scorpion. She
oh shit! Oh,
tasted nothing but vinegar for like a week. It's a mechanism to keep them from getting ate. Yeah. Your room might be finished, by the way. All right,
vinegar
maybe.
scorpion. Wow, that. Oh, I don't want
Yeah,
to experience that.
me neither. Hmm. So,
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my place and see. Motion sickness, feeling queasy. Change motion sickness settings and the settings menu. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Let me look at that.
somebody, I think Sparkles actually followed me. Thank you, Sparkles, if you're still here.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Thank you so much, Emar Sparkles, for giving Jazzy Storm a follow. Thank you. Um, appreciate the love and support. For our fellow streamer here. Thank you. Okay, motion sickness. Where is that?
There might be a like camera shake setting or something. Yeah, I backed out of your stream, so now it's telling me. I wonder if I can donate. Nope, I can't use your things.
Okay, yeah, turned it off. Alright, turned it off. Sure.
Yeah,
What
he's
do we got to say to me?
your axe and anything that has to do with wood and whatnot.
Good to see you, Funster. I just wanted to stop by and see how things were coming along. Seems like you've already started to make friends in the valley. I heard nothing but good things from the folks you've met. I brought you some new wallpaper and flooring too, just in case you feel like switching things up. I always wanted to let you know that if you want to keep adding to your house, you want to stop by City Hall and probably give money to. Uh, Kenyatta's usually behind the register, and she can set you up with expansion permits, new rooms, and even additional buildings. Now I'd better start heading back. Not as spry as I used to be, and these hills feel like they got a little steep on
Be safe out there.
me. Alrighty. So I unlocked more things to do.
Yeah, I'm about to go get another
Check my nose. Claim,
um
oh, he gave me 50 gold.
crafting station. I would like to be able to put down 2 more crafting benches, but I don't think I have the renown for that.
Talk to Gina about that.
Do-do-do-do.
I figure I want to go fishing.
Um.
Still got this makeshift fry. I don't know how to upgrade it yet.
Oh, actually, I don't need renown for it. I just need money. Okay, well, we can do that. Oh, 200. Okay.
Shit, what did I just click on?
So you want to go fishing?
Where did I? Oh, Tish. Oh, this is
Have you?
badass. Oh,
What do you?
apparently I'm in the home that Tish created or something. This is badass. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's got like an app. Okay, so she got all her crafting stuff over here. This little outdoor area with the gazebo on it. Oh, I love the garden setup here. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's got a whole nother house over here.
Okay.
Oh, this is awesome. So I can actually achieve all this. Probably gonna take
Yeah,
me
you can. Yeah, decoration is one of the biggest things, but yeah, you'd have to do your crafting to be able to. So I was trying to explain this while you were gone. There is lines like the log cabin line, different like the chic line, the city chic line. All of those ones, once you start building them, they'll start giving you another recipe, a choice between 3 recipes, until you've made received all of the recipes. So, uh, nope, it's actually in here. Actually, before I do that, basic meal. Actually, heavy sawmill. Okay, more bricks. Okay. You still there?
Oh shit! Damn, I just realized I was muted. Fuck. I was commenting about stuff too. Like I hate when I do that. Like sometimes I'll accidentally press mute when I'm not trying to talk over anyone is talking, and I forget to unmute whenever someone's done talking. But yeah, so basically everyone I see the bathroom here with all the essentials. I see another bedroom here. Here I saw like a little outdoor kind of like little peaceful area. Let me see. Through here I saw they got a jacuzzi, got a little picnic area, some lounging areas. It looks like a cooler they got with a couple of fresh adult beverages in there. I assume those are adult beverages. Where's this located too? This is like a magical realm or something with floating rocks in the sky. Either way, I love it. But yeah, this is awesome. Jazzy, how did I get all this? Is it going to take me like 100 hours of grinding to get a home like this, like Tish has?
I'm sure. I'm sure you're gonna have to put in some effort.
How many hours have you put into this game so far, Jazzy Storm?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't.
Okay,
I've
actually,
never
there's a
been.
way to tell. So if you go to your XMB, your home screen and everything on your PlayStation, um, and when you got the game selected, it should tell you in like I think it's like the bottom right hand corner how many hours you played that game. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. All right, how do I go back?
59 hours so far on the PlayStation. I'm game progression is 60%.
60%. All right,
I need to be right back and go use the little girl's room.
you have to go potty. But yeah, everyone. Like I said, this game is pretty awesome here. I'm a sucker for these open world craft and exploration cozy games, and the fact that this is free to play too, it's even better. Yeah, so like how Jazzy has this outdoor like workbench area, I gotta get this next for my place. Oh yeah, let me go check and did that room? Okay, yeah, I assumed it completed. I'll check on it later, but yeah, I assume that extra room completed construction. And that's how you can tell Jazzy Storm's played this longer than me, has more experience in this. Look at all the neat, cool items that she has on her, on her land and everything. Especially these bouncing mushrooms, or these mushrooms that bounce you up in the air. I wish I could have got. I wish I was playing this when she. I think she said it was like a free reward or something. I wish I would have had been playing then. Yeah, she got a nice little setup here. Nice little setup here. Oh, I didn't see these. The giant stuffed animals. Wait, you got one sitting on top of the fish tank, or is that a fish tank? What is that? Or is it insects inside of there? Wish I could zoom in on stuff, or if there's a first. Ooh, let me try more of this little arcade game she's got. See what I got. See how far I can get it. I gotta get this arcade game for my little home too. Oh wait, damn, what did I just do? Oh, I clicked out of it. Damn it. There's no option to jump. Okay, that's how you jump. I'm trying to deep that. Oh, so I'm supposed to jump over that box. Yeah. How did I fell like that though? That is crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. I got. Ah, I mistimed it. Why do I keep failing? All right, I got it this time. Oh, slide. Ah, I slid too early again. Daisy Storm, I need more tokens. I ran out of tokens. Ah! Alright, you ready to jump? Jump now. Slide now. Ah, I slid too early again. No. Keep sliding too early. Alright, I'm gonna get it this time. Alright, jump over that box. What? You must, it's like you must have to be like very specific with the timing of this or something. It's like you have to jump at the last minute. Okay, jump. Ooh, there's a chicken leg up there. Or whatever type of meat that is. Ah! Alright, jump. Come on. It's like I don't want to wait until the last second to jump. Why does it back me out of the game or the whole arcade game every time I... Now. Now. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. Okay. I got it this time. I think. Oh, no! That's not fair. There's two of them. One above and one below. Okay, that try there was rigged. That's not fair. I got it this time. I think I do. I don't know. Ah! I jumped at the last minute there. Alright, how come there's nothing coming up? Nothing coming up. I don't like that. More chicken legs for me. Alright, you ready to jump? Okay. Maybe I have to hold it while I'm jumping too to stay in the air longer. I'm thinking that's what I have to do. Yeah. Ah, jump. No! How? Let's name this game Heavy, Metal Champion something. Okay. Got those first two. Alright, jump at the last minute. Okay. Doing good so far. Like all the floating chicken legs. Jump! Slide! Jump! And I'm getting ready to slide again. Ah! So far, so good. Okay. Jump! Jump! Jump again. Jump again. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this so far. Oh! So far, so good. Yeah! Okay. Oh! I was doing so good. Let me try this one more time. It's not fair,
What are you
though.
doing?
Playing that little arcade game that you got in your place. Oh, shit, I missed the chicken leg. Ah! Jump over the box. No, it's like you have to, like, jump and slide at the very last second. Otherwise, if you do it too early, you'll end up tripping over the box or something. It's kind of weird. Slide. Ah! The robot's trying to shoot at me. Means it's trying to do me harm. Alright. There. Alright, I'm at a score of 8 so far. Jump again. Jump again. Jump. Jump. Boom. Jump. And shoot. Shot the floating helicopter. Oh, I slid too early. Damn it. Alright, enough of that. That's a fun little mini game. You said there's more arcade cabinets like those, Jesse Storm?
Yes, that's in the sewer system.
Wait, so we have to actually go in the sewers where all the it smells like really, really
It's
bad
not the sewer you're thinking. It's not a sewer like that. I
Let's go down to
promise.
the sewers, meet the Ninja Turtles. They live down there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
You'll
Um,
when there is actually a storyline where it shows you how to get there, so um,
go down to the
I don't mind
sewers. Where's
showing you if you want, but if you want to get through some of your stuff, we can do that too.
I want to go fishing.
You want to go fishing, huh? What do you want to fish for?
I want to fish the whole world. But now, maybe we can fish for tonight's dinner.
Um, so there's actually two ponds on the property you can fish at your plot. Each area will have different ones. You can't fish in this one. Oh, and I figured out how to, you know how I'm holding this? Press the R2 or the L2 button and hit L1 and it's supposed to take it off. But you have to press and hold the L2 button. There we go. But this pond is fishable if you want to fish here. Um, if not, we can go on. See? I'm on the property. Press and hold. You're silent again, so if you muted.
Yeah, I sure was. Yeah, so it's like I'm in that menu and I press L1, release to
You have to
select.
hold L. You have to hold L2. Ooh, killing the catfish. Press and hold L2 and press, while you're pressing and holding it, press L1 and release both. And it'll take it off.
Oh, okay,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah,
That's still,
that's how you do it.
that's still kind of a gimmicky.
It
Uh,
is. It's
like
not intuitive.
with
And I
most
got my
games, you just
hydration
selected.
from the other day. Yeah.
Do we have to be a certain amount of feet from each other to
No.
what you say, Elda? Back way. Oh shit, what did I get? Ah, I didn't put anything.
Somebody made a comment.
Back while you were on break, we're finishing episode 6 of 8 of season 1 of the boys. Oh, you did. Oh yes. So you got 2 more episodes left in that season. Think I'm headed to bed. It's 3:19. Yeah, yeah. Good night, L Dog. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you for
Sweet
moderating
dreams,
and
L
doing this.
Dog.
Oh, okay. I got to fish. I got to fish. Really? Okay, I got to keep it inside that little
I got
uh
a boot.
circle.
L Dog, you should add me on PlayStation.
There we go. I caught a something. But but yeah, thank you so much for stopping in. Like we're probably not going to be going for too much longer. Maybe it's about 3:22 now. Yeah, probably like another maybe 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes or so. We're going to be going for and everything. Now we got some progress made in this. But yeah, yeah. So like I said, Eldol, let me know. If you're feeling okay for tomorrow night. Um, we can do. I've been wanting to play that My Time in Fun Rock so badly with someone. So you and Jazzy Storm or both y'all are up. To start our online playthrough of it and everything. Well, oh shit!
Yeah.
Ah, no, no, no!
Hold on. After I
Don't
catch
get off the
this
reel.
fish, I'll read your comment.
Did I catch? Ooh, I caught a collie. That word's too small. Collie something. Oh, 1,000 XP from party people something. It disappeared too fast. I couldn't read it. But yeah, well if
Jazzy Storm is. Don't forget the E though, L Dog.
Not
Oh,
forget
you
the E.
won't get me.
The E.
I had to put that in because somebody else had Jazzy, so but everybody reads over it and when they type my name they type Jazzy, Jazzy, and they're like, I can't find you. I'm like, well, yeah, that would be a reason.
You better get. I got a minnow. Congratulations, fishing level 2. Ooh. I just leveled up my fishing.
Nice. You should be able to get something from Enor. By the way, you can romance him. I think it's a him. It's a robot, so it's kind of weird, but
Uh oh. Romance and the robot.
I think I've.
They're not supposed to feel emotions and
Yeah, they don't really, so it's kind of weird,
I
but
know that is hella
yeah.
weird. Ooh, I got another
um,
Colico call.
I gotta
Um,
go to notification.
thanks for telling me about the E. I would have missed that.
So, Mean Levine 94.
Main Levine, and she is mean too. She's mean, very mean.
um, okay.
Ooh, I got a nibble. Come on,
All
let
right.
me reel it in. This reminds me of that fishing mechanic they added to Skyrim in the Anniversary Edition. Um, it was pretty neat. I want to low key stream
Yeah.
Skyrim someday, but the problem is, it's like I put like over 200 hours or something in that one playthrough I have. I don't want to start again,
Yeah.
and I forget what I was like certain games you haven't played in a while, and you come back to it, and it's like, what in the world was I doing last time? What quest was I
Yeah.
on? What was I doing?
That's kind of why I restarted this one because I could have figured out my old name and my old email and all that. But I was like, no, I think.
Oh, shit. I pulled it too early. He says it's a tennis nickname. My double partner and I had a really mean and vicious tactic that worked every time. High school athletic director coined it. Yeah, that is true. You are mean Levine because no, what was that one time I'm trying to think what was the game we were playing, but you kept saying like, "Hey, Fonster, come on, get that together, man. Your advice is or instructions or directions or something is terrible. So don't give me no more directions or instructions. You're terrible." And I was like, "No, I'm trying to say it this way." But I'm a little high, and I had an adult beverage or two, so it may not be coming out right uh, with my explanation of it, but just listen to the words I'm saying in a slurred manner. Something like that. It was funny though. I think I clipped it. I forget what game it was. It might have been It Takes Two or A Way Out. One of those games. All right, reeling it in. So there's only certain types of fish we can catch in each one, I assume. Jester Storm.
Right. They have. It depends on what lure you have or what bait you have. It depends on the area you're at and the time of day. Um, so you won't be able to catch fish that only show up with a golden worm until you have access to golden worms.
Oh, okay.
And there's ones that are specifically with worms, and then there you can get hook. I think at least one hook. And I just got a chest, a waterlogged chest.
They said we called it Grin and Smile. It was a Jedi mind fuck trick. Especially worked if we were behind it. We were, if we were behind it, it helped us to catch up. It was really mean. That's where you're mean, Libby. But no, you're awesome, Dog. But but yeah, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, L Dog. And like I said, hey, tomorrow make sure you finish off the last two episodes of season one of The Boys. Um, like I say, you get a chance to download those games, that you bought tonight. So that way, like I said, tomorrow night I will, you get, if depending on how you're feeling and everything like that, your hands okay and everything. If we could start off with and if Jazzy Storm is available, we could start off with my time at Frontlock. We can go ahead and finally start that series because I've been wanting to start that for the longest. And then, like I said, sometime, you know, in the future, maybe next week, sometime we'll have to get back on Grounded too because like we streamed that. I think yeah, we streamed that like one time, and that was before you went on vacation a couple weeks ago. So we need to get a part two of that going because I'm waiting to upload the first part of that stream to YouTube. Once I got another part of it going, I actually need to go back and create some clips of it. That and the way out. Matter of fact, I think I started uploading part two of way out. It should be uploaded to YouTube. I know. Try to get some of those VODs that were about to expire, stuff like that. Alrighty. Okay. So where's that next fishing area? I think I got
Oh, hold on.
a lot of
I'm
this time.
about to.
Uh, See you later. Yeah, finish it up. Hopefully, okay tomorrow. Friday was another flare day. Um, okay, yeah, yeah. Just let me know. Although like I said, I want to wait till both of you, available to play it and everything
I
like that.
might
But
be, I most likely will be available tomorrow afternoon. Just let me know what time you guys are gonna start.
yeah, like I said, I would like. I mean, technically, in a way, I can start
What?
at any time, but at the same time, I have to. So basically, the situation is, in the past, I've been streaming over Wi-Fi instead of streaming through my Ethernet cable. But the problem is the modem is downstairs, and I have to drag the Ethernet cable. It's like a 100-foot cable. I have to drag it downstairs through the hallway, and into the storage closet that we have the modem plugged into. And the problem is, my stepdad, most of the time I have to wait till he goes to bed because his vision is getting bad. So I don't want him to trip over it and everything like that. And plus, also too, he'd be like, "Hey, why you got this cord connected to the modem for?" I'm like, "Well, hey, because you switch internet companies or whatnot to save $40 or whatever." But the problem is, their internet isn't as good, so I keep getting disconnected when I stream over Wi-Fi. So, um, so the only thing that he'll say something about it, but um, yeah, I can try to stream it over Wi-Fi. The problem is, like I said, I may get disconnected here and there, which I hate going through that because I have to restart the stream.
Hey,
Um,
Palm Omega.
so that's the only
And yes, you
problem I go
did
through with
hear
it.
Kitty Cat. He had to jump in front of my face. That was his
Oh,
plan.
hey, Poem Mega. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate you. And like I said, we're and anyone that's popping in now, I understand if you have to pop in, say hi and go, lurk, whatever the case is. 'Cause like I said, we're not going to be going for too much longer here. Um, we're going to get ready to raid out here pretty soon. Jazzy Storm was kind of showing me the ropes of the game and how to do this and that. But yeah, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. L Dog got you a shout out. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you for doing the shout out for Poem Omega, Miss L Dog. But uh, but yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And how are you
Are
doing, Poem
you?
Omega?
All right, come this way.
And like I said, Jazzy Storm, she's not streaming, or she didn't stream tonight, but possibly next time she may stream and everything. Um, like I said, she's in the process of working her way to affiliate, everything like that. So anyone gives her a follow and everything, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and
I
thank
think
you,
he already followed me.
thank you as well, Poem Omega. Thank you, and thank you also as well for all the love and support as well, Poem Omega. I appreciate you. How was your Friday?
All
And
right.
when's your next stream going? Are you currently streaming right now? If so, or if not, like let me know when your next stream is, so I'd be looking out for you. All right, so we're back to this village town. Wait, where'd you go?
Mm-hmm. Oh, come towards my dot. I went running to a water.
There's a lot of things in that compass. Oh, there you are. You're down the hill.
Yeah.
Can we
So, Palm
unlock
Omega, this
bicycles or
is the
something?
person I met you through. I joined your stream just to see what you were up to the other day, and I was talking about Dirt Pirate Studios. Those are Dirt Pirate Studios and this thing or Go Insane. They're both streamers that I hang around. They're the ones that started me on streaming to begin with. Those are the people I know, and they've been steadily getting new people to join. So I didn't remember where I met you from when I joined your stream. I don't know if you still have me banned or not, but
I assume these are all quest objects or quest markers. It's a lot of stuff.
am I gonna get another?
Oh, you say you're taking a
Yeah,
break?
there's
Real life stuff going on right now. Will you be back soon? Yeah, okay, well,
another
whenever you get
boot.
ready to, I'll be looking out for you, Palm Omega. There's players racing by everywhere. So this is like the open world
Mm-hmm.
hub where everybody,
Yep.
mingles here.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got cute little, is that a kitty cat? Elf cat or something? 'Cause they got really big ears.
Yeah, it's probably a thing. Ooh, what did I get? Spotted bullhead.
Download this game is on PS5 and Marshmallow showing it all night. Yeah, good night, L Dog, and thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I appreciate all your help. And thank you for helping out and uh, make sure everybody had shout outs and everything like that. I really appreciate you. You and Psychosis. Yeah, thank y'all for stopping by and helping out with the moderating stuff. And yeah, like I said,
Night, old dog.
we got a lot to look forward to. Oh, I can't swim.
No, you can't. If the water's shallow enough, you can walk through it. Stripe dance.
All right, where's this little dot? There's so many stuff I have on that compass. It's not showing me the little dots. Oh, matter of fact, I can pull up the map.
I just went to the town. There's a water area. If you go beside the inn, I can meet you at the inn. But yeah, rainbow trout.
Oh, rainbow trout. It's
Yep,
fairly
that's what I
common
just
in
caught.
most games with the fishing mechanic. Fairly common.
Yep. Did you find me?
Did you find me? I guess we're playing a game of hide and seek right now. Okay,
I haven't moved from the little pond area. Oop, I'm gonna lose this fish.
this is nice though. This makes the world feel so alive. It's like it's a little shopping district or town square or something.
Yeah. So have you found the inn?
Well, I'm in this town square. Is the inn the big house, the biggest building out of all?
Yeah, I see you. It's right here. I'm right here. I don't know where you went to now. You can't keep moving when I'm trying to find you.
I'm in
Right
this
here.
town square right next to this. Oh, there you are.
I know. I see you. I seen your name, but you moved.
Move here,
So
move there, move everywhere.
there's water behind the inn. This is the inn right here to the left. There's water behind here, and there's a pond a little bit further down. You do not have to fish in those circles, and they can be harder to fish in. You can fish in anywhere. It doesn't matter.
There's a fish for dinner for tonight. Can we cook this fish that we actually catch?
Yes, you can actually cook it on the. Ah, if you catch something. You can cook it on the either the fire pit or the stove. I'm sure there's some recipes if you wanted to go back to my thing. It
Ooh, a
might.
spotted bullhead.
Hmm.
Oh shit! My inventory's full again. Damn it.
Well, that's the problem. You can make 8 of those storage units. The 8 of those chests, they all link, but that's the max you can do.
Oh, okay. Link 8 of them.
Stripe dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna return to my house and drop some stuff off, and I'll be right back there.
Yep.
Try adding bait like a juicy worm to your rod and see what you can catch. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. Haha, they got a running kitty. Or, yeah, kitty, I assume. That's what
Stripe
it looked like.
dance.
Alright,
I got
shipping
2
bin. Oh,
boots
wait.
so far.
Hey, is this a chest out in front of my house next to the mailbox? That's different from the regular one?
The
Shipping
what?
bin? It says it's a shipping bin.
Yeah, yeah, the box. That's you can ship things to sell them to make money.
Oh, so
You
that's
can
the same
also,
mechanic as in the game Story of Seasons. I played a little bit of that before, so it has a similar mechanic as that.
yeah.
Matter of fact, have you ever played that before? Story of Seasons?
You was it Harvest Moon?
Oh, it's like a spin-off of the Harvest Moon series.
I think I have. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
What did I
Story of
get? Another stripe
Seasons.
dance.
Friends of Mineral Town, and I forget what the last one was. But yeah, Story of Seasons. They're all right and everything, but certain mechanics and stuff like that. I'm just like that top-down view. I'm not too big of a fan of the top-down view. Like I want to see what's in front of me. That's why I like with this game. I can control the camera, any way I want. Head back to town. Stay near your party members and your party bonus staff gives you a chance to earn double rewards. Oh, okay. That's what that happened earlier. I remember getting some type of bonus
What?
for something.
Ugh.
Alright, headed back to town. Get back to the fishing spot.
I think the next level I get in fishing, I'm actually going to be able to get the glowworm, which is going to be nice.
Oh, you're gonna be able to lock the gold worm. Okay. The gold
Yep.
worm. What is it?
Yep, which means I'll be able to get the fish that I need for my bundles.
I will be here.
And the quest I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Alright, where
Stripe
was the
dance.
inn? Somewhere around here. Okay,
On
through here.
Totos.
La la la.
Hmm.
How do I upgrade my
Hello.
um what you call it, my fishing rod? Oh, hey, TJ Dojo. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the alert. How are you doing? Very stream to stop my real quick to drop a alert. Yeah, thank you so much for the alert. Matter of fact, are you streaming right now? Let's see, click on your name. Oh, you are. Okay, I got a look tab up on you as well. Let me type in yours real quick. Oh, okay, you just starting up too. TJ Jojo. Timberborn. Oh, cool. That's like a what's that game? Reminds me of like Age of Empires and Rise of Nations. One of those old school style RTS real time strat or I think the proper term for it is RTS real time strategy
Ooh, I
games
kind of
where you go through them, you build your world up and everything like that.
finally got a channel catfish.
Yeah. All right, got a look tab up on you as well. But yeah, thank you so much, TJ Jojo. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Ooh, so can I fish from up here? I can. I can fish way up from this balcony. I didn't think that was
Mm-hmm.
possible, but it is.
Spotted bullhead.
We're gonna be frying some spotted bullhead fish tonight. Oh wait, let's see. Am I gonna be able to see it near the? Darn, that fish got away. It did. Let me move down further. Can't see. You said you collected quite a bit of fish as well, Miss Jazzy Storm.
Ooh, I got a silver salmon. Yeah, I've got quite a bit. I've also
Rolling
got,
in,
I
rolling it in.
think it's the second fishing rod.
Oh, you unlock the upgraded one.
Hmm. I have worms. You can buy worms at Zeki's. They're 50 gold for 5. But I can't gift you any until you've actually got them in some way.
Oh wait, I need to eat something to I don't. I feel bad. Do I still have that Oh no, I think I put it back in the inventory. Damn it. Is there a restaurant in town I can go buy a meal from?
Yeah, you can go into the inn, and if you talk to um, Wraith, um, or well, where Wraith go is there's an area with a cash register. There's also a place in the sewer system as well that will.
Why is it not letting me?
Oh, rainbow trout again. Okay, hold on. I need to go see what bundles I need to fill. I might actually have something in
Why
there.
can't I remove it? Well, I'm not pressing the buttons at the right time. I don't want to sit down at the table with the fishing rod sticking out of my hand.
You don't have to go to a table. You know
Hey, I want to
where the.
pretend like I'm eating like regular like a regular person now. Yeah, make believe. Oh come on, why did I do it?
I'm going off to the room. You probably don't have this open yet, but there's bundles you have to fill, and I'm thinking the silver fish is one of the ones that I need to
Why is
fill.
it not letting me unselect this? This is madness. It keeps doing the emote instead.
L1 is the emotes. L2 is
Well,
not.
no, no, remember, okay, you explained to me before whatnot, and like I'm holding L2, then doing L1,
You
and
have to hold L2 and then press L1 and then release both at the same time. but you have to be holding on to L2. But you can't hold on to both of them. Once you tap the L1, you've got to let it go immediately.
Damn, I don't know. I did it once before. I can't do it now. It's bugging.
Hold down L2. Can you see the tools?
Yeah, the problem is just timing it just right.
Yeah. Once you hit the L1 button, you need to tap it and then release both at the same time.
Damn it! Why did they do that? They knew what they were doing. Okay, finally I got it. But then I picked up something. I'm holding something
Oh,
else. Damn it!
wait, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to release the
There we go.
L2 button. I don't think.
I don't know. They should have just made it a simple toggle the button on and off. I don't know why they did that. All right. Who's
Yeah.
gonna serve me here? Ziki. Who is this?
What's happening?
What's happening? Oh, it's a human cat. Kind of like the Khajiit from the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, they're called Grimmikins or something weird.
The
But yeah,
Grimmikins.
I don't know.
My shop's closed for today, and I kind of got my hands full right now. Stop by the general store tomorrow, and we'll talk. I'm assuming how you. I'm assuming you've got a shipping bin on your property. You can make money off that just by anything you put in there: bugs, mushrooms, veggies, you name it.
All
Not the
right,
food they grow themselves. You're going down there around May, so just buying some seeds from me.
Marlin.
Oh, and you can try some of the stuff the one of the other shopkeepers in town. Thanks for the dice.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Alright, okay,
Giant
is this the
golden
cash register
fish.
or the open store? Okay. Rest lettuce soup. Oh, rest steak dinner. Oh, I cannot afford that. I can barely afford the lettuce soup. How is the lettuce soup like
Okay.
100, what do they call it, gold? Yeah, gold? Yeah.
Did you put anything into sale?
You talking
Which
about back
one
in
I've
my
already
shopping bin?
done.
I don't think I did. Ooh, recipe, gourmet dessert plate. Oh, so I can buy recipes and stuff from them.
Yes. Jasper Gold.
So I can do the gourmet dessert plate and the gourmet mug. Gourmet mug. What? Oh, it's a place buy.
20
Okay,
of
I'll buy both
those.
of those.
20 of those.
Rice cake stir fry. I've never heard of that, but for 4,000 gold, yeah, I'm going hungry.
Hmm. The fish I need. Huh.
Let's see.
Okay, so none of the fish I caught I actually need. So the bundles I'm talking about are once you do the puzzle sections of the game, and I think they're solo only, then you're going to have bundles you have to fill. You have to get stuff and give it to the bundles. I don't know what happens when you do that because I never did that on the other one.
Wait, can I not sit on any of this furniture?
I have no idea where you're at.
I'm in
I
the
think
inn. I can't sit on no furniture.
that probably not.
So it's just there for decoration. Ah,
Hmm.
I hate games
But
that do that.
Hedori is standing right next to you that you need. It's got a yellow bubble above. Nope, you're going the wrong way.
No, no, I'm just looking upstairs real quick. Seeing,
Yeah,
it's all
that
here.
is Assure's room up there,
Ooh, they
and
got a balcony.
his. Yep,
So this is supposed to be an inn. Where's the rooms for the guests?
there's two rooms for guests in there.
Sure,
He
right.
uses. Yeah, there are two rooms. One of them's shut. You can't open it, and the other one's got an open door, and then the third one is his.
Yeah?
Have you been putting that pick I gave you to work? If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks. I got a couple other recipes in stock that can help too. Check them out. Don't go and burn yourself on that though. All right. Basic smelter. Ah man, I just spent all my gold on that meal on lettuce soup. How can lettuce soup cost 100 gold? That is, oh, times are tough.
You didn't sell your bugs
I don't
unless
know.
you wanted to
I had to deposit. Well, I deposited everything in those chests. When I get back, I have to see what
go
is
through
what.
it.
How long does it
Yeah,
take
the
for the
bugs.
sale?
Well, there's several times he comes and not Auni Unai or whatever his name is. He'll come several times. Um, but you can also take it to the bugs to him, and he'll purchase the bugs. You can take items to like Zeke and sell them to him too, if you need instant money. But I think a knight comes by your plot 3 times a day to get you your stuff. But you won't get the money until you go back to your plot again after he's returned.
Oh, okay, really? Hmm. La 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 la. All right, give me 1 second. I'm trying to check something real quick. Let me start from the top here. Oh, that was a lot. Um, how's how's progress on what you're working on now, Miss Jazzy Storm?
Say what?
No, I'm saying how's progress on what you're working on right now.
It's doing good. Oop, if I can. I'm just fishing. I got a minnow.
Lots of
I'm
awesome
gonna
and
have to stop.
fantastic little critters, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop fishing soon because my fishing rod's about to break. Okay,
Oh, so
so
those the tools do break.
they do if you have the second version of them. So before you get the anvil yourself, you can use you can buy the repair kits and use the anvil at the smithing area, which is right next to the inn. It's the building adjacent to it. Um, but if you do break your tools, you will end up with your makeshift tools still. So you'll have to remake
Oh, that's how it works.
the
Okay.
tool. Yeah, you'll have to remake the tool variant. And like, let's say you've got the fine axe. There is a axe in between the fine and the makeshift. So you would have to make the both of those variants again in order to get to the fine. There's also an exquisite in that line. And there's a yellow circle around the tool that'll tell you when your durability's up. But if you repair it before the durability's up, then you don't have to worry about it breaking. Which I no, let me out of the water. Don't suck me in. Are you at your plot?
Hi.
I think you blocked your. You
Okay,
muted
yeah, I
yourself
did.
again.
I keep doing that for some reason. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm still in front of the inn. Um, I'm looking for see someone to raid out to. So I'm about ready to
Oh,
call in here. I mean, I'm probably gonna be
you're
up for an hour or so, but want to go ahead and raid out before it. Um, bow, 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 bow. Yeah, like I said, I've enjoyed this game. This is awesome and fantastic. Like this, is just another coach. Now, it's just one of those games. Jesse Storm. Do you think they're gonna keep going for years and stuff like that?
You've asked me that, and they just updated this month.
Okay, so they're still actively updating and maintaining the game and everything like that.
As far as I know, actually, the original makers of the game was an indie, and they got bought out. So
Oh wait, for real? Oh, okay.
they were struggling, and another company bought them out, from what I read.
Was it their
But
was it their first game?
mm, I didn't read up on them too much. Um, I don't know how much the other company is planning on doing with this, but I do know that they just opened or just did an update this month, and a whole new area was unlocked. So it's called the Ever Forest or something like that. So from the
Okay,
beginning,
the
there's always been,
Everforce. Okay, so
yeah,
they open
there's
up a whole new realm.
like a whole new section of the world. I have not been in it yet because I am trying to focus on getting the bundles. Um, so there are temples around the area. I'm not going to get into too much details because it's storyline driven, but you're supposed to do the puzzles in there, and once you get the puzzles done, it opens up a bundle, that bundles that you have to complete, and you get rewards, kind of like, have you ever seen Stardew Valley gameplay?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen gameplay of Fundu Valley.
So um, you know where they have to do the bundles to open up the the community center
Oh, okay. You said you had to do bonus to open the community center.
on Stardew Valley. Yeah. So it's basically the same. Um, I think. I don't know what exactly all it opens up because I didn't do it from my first playthrough. I was working on the bundles. I got pretty far on completing them. There we go. But let's see. I really need some cotton. Yeah, I'll do two. If you're saying something, you've muted again.
All right. I think I found somebody I'm gonna read out to you real quick. I've never rated them before,
Okay.
so hopefully, they're pretty cool and everything like that. But let me look at one more thing real quick before I do.
Mojo did something for the lurk. It's going fine. He says he's about to raid out, though. You just came back in time to go see somebody else, I guess.
Um. Oh yeah, yeah, Mojo. I'm getting ready to Yeah, thank you for doing it for the work. Yeah, I'm getting ready to raid out here. Okay, let me do my test for it because I don't know if it's still counting mines. Because I did have to refresh everything earlier. It's like I pretty like have to do that whenever it starts to like buffer or something like that. Um, hey Jazzy Storm, are you still in the chat as well, Miss Jazzy Storm?
Yep.
Okay. I just making sure so that way you'll count as the raid too as well. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for stopping. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Like I said, Mojo, Eldog, Jazzy Storm, Poem Omega, uh, Eat My Sparkles, Adam, um, let's see, TJ Dojo. Thank you as well for the work. Matter of fact, I'm still looking at yours as well, TJ Dojo. Matter of fact, after I do my after stream, Carol, I'll pop in, your stream and hang out for a while. Scroll up here on chat. It's only gonna let me scroll up on chat so far, everyone. So my apologies if I missed anyone. Oh yeah, Angel Raven Rose was here. Several people were here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Petty King Pressure. Oh yeah, Ray from Petty King Pressure. Um, I think Adam. Yeah, Adam rated earlier. Uh, a couple other people, whatnot. Angelo, you were here earlier. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. If I missed anyone, my apologies. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate every single one of y'all, and also too for extending the love and support to Miss Jazzy Storm here. Like I said, she's also in the process of working towards her affiliate and everything. So I greatly appreciate the love and support. Like I said, not only for myself but for her as well. And um, we're potentially gonna what's tomorrow, Saturday night. Yeah, so if her, Miss Jazzy Storm and L Dog are available tomorrow night, we should hopefully be starting the new series that I've been wanting to feature on stream for the longest. I just been waiting for people to play it with. My time at Fun Rock or Sand Rock, but y'all know every game I find fun, I find some way to call it fun. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be starting that tomorrow night or sometime this weekend, whenever both of them are available. But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I'm going to start the read here. Like I said, hopefully, this person's pretty good. Hopefully, they're pretty good and everything. Like I said, I never, rated them before, or watched them before, but we're going to see. But thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. I appreciate every single one of y'all, and um, like I said, everyone just and like I said, I don't want to go too far into detail and everything like that, but um, everyone that
Sorry.
experienced a situation earlier this week with one of our fellow streamer friends and and everything like that. I don't want to directly say it, but anyone that's still here in chat that is part of their community knows what the situation was. So we just want to continue to have our deepest sympathy for them and their family and everyone still in that community and everything. We all gotta love each other and be there for each other throughout these moments or whatnot. Because I just I thought about that earlier before I started stream and everything. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much. Jazz, you got anything to say real quick?
No, just thank you for the follows and I hope you enjoyed the stream.
And also, thank you too for joining me on this stream too as well, Jassy. Even though you didn't stream, but like I said, we're gonna do a collaboration stream pretty soon on the next game and everything. But we're gonna start the raid in five, four, three, two, one. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Till next time. All right, give me 1 second, Jay. I need to turn the volume so I can kind of hear what they're saying real quick.
Yeah.
Dr. Funster, still a little regret of means that perhaps this is how a parent would feel leaving a child, but a human child would have the self-determination to follow me. Welcome, guys. Hello, Jazzy Storm. How are you? At least I'm leaving him with the name Gardner. The hope his name comes. Oh my goodness. Hello. Happy Fun Day, everybody. Oh my gosh. How's progress? It's pretty good. Um, we are doing the Temple of Roots quest. So, Secret Depths. So right now, um, the gardener is trying to override my friend, my tall friend right here. I am new to the game. Showing me how to play. She's awesome. Yeah, I am very new to the game as well. Good. We were streaming on Polia. Oh, good. Yeah. I found this game not too long ago, and so I'm fairly new. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for the party bits. Yeah, so I know some stuff because some of my followers have helped me out. Um, but I don't know much. So I am open. Do you stream other cozy games as well? Yes, I do. So, um, I have like one game. It's called Botany Manor.